the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Great Pendragon Campaign by Greg Stafford, with David Larkins as the Game Master.
What year is it? What year is it?
We're doing Winter Phase 551.
I want to say, yes. I asked for a new character sheet.
You did ask for a new character sheet, did you not?
Pretty woodly.
Yeah. We'll see that right over there. That's the old color printer. And it's not been hooked up to any computer yet. The oldie color printer.
So we're coming into 552.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So I missed 551.
Yes. And
I met an exciting gal.
When? Oh yes, you did. I'm like, when did you? Like, is somebody new into it? Like, there's new people around.
No, it's just you, my love. It'll always be just you. There's no one. The doors are closed 20 years ago.
All right.
I have beer, by the way.
I noticed. Yes.
Ooh, lovely.
And M&M's as well.
Well, you know what?
Oh god,
For my sins.
I have to make a note that I time skipped 5 years. Otherwise, I'm gonna start messing up my aging.
Right. You're gonna be like, oh god, I'm off on my age.
Shit.
Yeah. All right. I was born in 509. Asterisk.
Yeah.
Time skip 5 years.
Is that the proper use of an asterisk? No, I'm kidding. I'm being a jerk. Sorry. 44 years old.
Yeah, Leander's the only naturally aged one.
Yeah.
To perfection.
The rest of us were in a wormhole.
Aged to perfection.
All right.
So do you care to get Dave/Dave caught up on Dave on any other?
Don't conflate that.
Oh wait, what? We talked about it last session. Did you listen to the recording?
I did not.
No. Oh, you did. Oh, okay.
I didn't get a chance to.
Okay.
Oh, we should talk for an hour.
We talked about you for an hour and we edited it out.
Oh my god.
That bitch of a storm.
Just because I didn't show up?
Yeah.
No. That was part one.
That was
that's
first.
what greased the wheel.
Yeah, that's what got us started.
That was the prequel, I guess.
Yeah, revved us up, and then no. We were just like wondering about your luck and stuff like that. Anyway.
What? Where?
Yeah. Demon
luck.
possession.
That's right. Yeah,
We think you're possessed by a
There's
demon.
nothing you don't know already.
It's fair.
Yeah.
You know he's right.
Yeah.
No, he knows.
So he's aware.
Yeah, but now the demon's aware that you're aware.
Oh shit, that's bad.
We fucked up.
No, we didn't.
We done fucked up.
Oh no.
Oh, we gotta make amends.
No, we
gotta make amends. Pizza? I don't know.
Non-cheese
It's
pizza.
a different kind of exorcism after I eat pizza.
Oh. We're still the same prayers though.
Oh man.
All right.
Anyway, so
gold.
What the hell? I know we're hilarious. What did we do last year? Because I all I have is a blank. I have a period, and that's
it.
That's my notes.
A lot of shit happened.
A lot of shit happened, dude. You're asking the two worst players to ask because this is when Jade exactly.
How do you expect to get through Horror on the Orient Express with that kind of attitude?
We'll have a diary.
Character.
Every session, the character.
Me grinder.
Well, this is when Jade would chime in and say,
That's right.
Well, actually,
you know, what we did was
Right, exactly.
in a very generous and kind way. However, I don't remember what we did.
I got a Chandler.
I legit don't.
I'm guessing if Jade was here, she killed a lot of people.
She didn't. We rescued. Oh my god.
Well,
it's coming back to me.
The priest.
What priest?
Shit.
Okay.
Was it the old priest or the young priest?
But
We never met him. We never met him.
okay.
We exploded him at a distance.
Oh, right.
Okay, so yeah, we did.
We did.
Mind power.
Have we generated artillery in the year I was gone?
We did actually.
Well,
so we needed to find. Okay. First things first.
Mark.
Lowholt. Wait, what about Leander?
Well, yeah, I was going to say Leander's interval. So we went through the 5 years that you
A lot
guys
happened
were
to me.
gone. And,
I don't remember any of it.
Loholt was
You did
part
pretty
of
well.
that.
You mourned us, right? You built
Nothing
effigies.
Did not think of us even one time. Did not even think of us one time.
No, I was busy. I was winning tournaments. And I finally won over Erlan.
That's it. That's the big news.
And then Gondrins doesn't like women, so
At all.
Leander fathered a child with Erland.
Okay.
And Gondrins was like, I don't like women anyway. So
everyone is happy.
So it's this kind of unofficial triad thing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, very
Well, I
impressive.
don't know if I could.
No, I wouldn't put it that far either.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
no.
Unless, well, that's interesting though. We could. I don't know.
No, I'm not into Gondrans.
Well, you're fathering children with Orlando that Gondrans is claiming is his.
Right, but that
Okay.
child is named Leander.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Yes, I think that's a sweet.
Oh Jesus.
Now, here's the deal. I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question before we go further, because all this other stuff that happened was basically Mordred came forward. Well, we found out Loholt died.
Yeah.
Mordred comes forward and says, "Hey, you're my daddy, Arthur, so deal with it."
Oh shit.
Right.
But the only person who can prove it is Lancelot, who's currently
who's
missing.
vanished, who's gone.
Yeah.
He does that.
So we were like, let's find Lancelot and
Right.
assuage
That's
the
what
king's grief. So on our
He didn't
travels,
say who killed Loholt, though.
Well,
we found out later that
Come to find
Sir
out.
Kay
Turns out it was.
Turns out it was Sir Kay who killed Loholt as he killed Logrim the Giant, and he had to sleep on his corpse after.
right. That was the key to killing Loholt the Giant.
Or
Logrim.
Logrim.
I thought it was her issue, but no.
No. So basically,
So you have to kill the giant, then sleep on
sleep
his
on his
corpse.
corpse.
Who would think
So
of doing
then,
that?
but Loholt did. So
Yes.
Loholt did.
Somehow
and then,
Loholt found out that
Right.
that's how you
the key.
kill him.
Okay.
So then Kay comes along and says, "Boo-doo-doo. Oh, here's the sleeping giant. I'm going to kill him." And then he killed Loholt in the process.
Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Whether he meant to or not is unknown
We don't
because
know.
He ran away
as soon
crying
as it was
like a little baby.
Scrambled.
jumped on his horse and rode out of Camelot.
Right.
Oh my.
The only
Never
heir
to be
the
seen
throne.
again.
Yes.
It's pretty bad.
So we find that out. We find out Mordred is the heir, supposedly.
Well, that's
Is the only heir left?
That's but he's no good.
He's horrible.
Well, he's a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, Mordred was like, "Hey, we own this place.
It's no good.
I'm an Orkney. Blah blah blah."
God,
You're getting a Deganis perspective on it, and then
Fucking Mordred.
we left exactly. So then we left to look for Lancelot to find out if this is true.
Right.
So in our journeys, we came across ... and then we blew something up.
Well,
You blew up a priest.
there was a lady.
They headed out for Joyous Guard, which your
Oh, Joyous
interim
Guard.
character from the
Joyous Guard.
Gen Con one shot was,
Yes.
was
Dwelling.
helping
That's
to
right.
steward.
I did
Yes.
hear a tale of that.
Tristram and Isolde had shown up there as well and turned it into a bit of a love.
Oh,
Fatuous.
Oh, but yeah.
Fatuous.
Oh, they were the worst. And on top of it, the land is
Oh, yeah. That's a
increasingly
huge plot
dying
point.
off. It was
Yes.
horrible.
Yeah.
Starving people, corpses.
Children fighting for food.
But it's even
skeletons.
down into like Riddichen now at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
and-
spreading.
It was bad. It was bad news.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So we observed that. But then these two fuckers are having a picnic.
Oh,
Tristram and Isolde.
Yeah,
So
acting
fatuous.
like, they're just like, "Nerf."
Yeah.
And so they said, "Oh, let's send them on this quest."
well,
Jolly
because,
Yeah.
but they had a reasoning. They had a
Yeah.
code of love reasoning, which is that a lady who asks for help must not already have a knight.
Or a knight shouldn't
knight-
have a
knight
lady.
must not have a lady.
if
Right,
he's going
yeah.
to
There
pursue
you
it.
have
So I already have
so
one.
it ended up being Sir Perry.
Sir Perry getting sent off.
Well, we went with him.
We all went.
Okay.
We all went as a team to discover the problem, and the problem was pretty bad.
It was a bad situation.
It was bloody
All around.
all around.
Yeah.
She's lovely. She's an older lady, and she had been held captive in the tower of her castle.
Manor by her brother-in-law. Remember,
That's
her brother-in-law
right.
was like,
brother-in-law.
yeah,
Her own manner, but yeah,
She was plugged up in that
she was a
thing.
widow.
she was a widow. Her brother-in-law took over and was like, "This is my manor now, and I'm going to do all these nefarious deeds."
Really bad.
Which means I'm going to assist King Mark in creating a bomb that's going to blow up,
Yeah.
or that's going to, or a magic thing.
Well, to your
Well-
characters, it's magic.
Right.
But it's actually gunpowder.
It's clearly an explosive of
It's
some
infernal.
sort. Yeah.
So they're creating this, like, he's with this druid creating this, like,
Slaves.
Or somebody. They just. what
I
do
know,
they
I know,
call
I know.
them?
I'm embroidering it.
Something,
It's
wonderful.
Something bishop.
Thank you.
I'm so glad you're doing it.
So a druid was helping this guy help Kate help
Simon
to
Priest.
Yes.
Was it Simon Priest? Am I making that up? Was it
Something priest. Let me find
Yeah,
it.
something priest.
It was really metal.
It was very metal. And then we go and we find out that they're creating this thing, but this woman the woman who's being held captive.
That I'm currently in love with.
That he's, that he developed an infatuation for.
Because she's so badass.
Because she's like, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to this castle. We're going to ride up. We're going to, like, throw this grenade at it. And we're going to just get the hell out of there.
And here's the grenade that I made. And and she's just on fire.
She was just there.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was
hilarious.
Squire Priest?
That's right. We were very surprised by it. So then when we...
So that happened. So we did it. It worked.
It did work.
And the brother-in-law, somebody, was it Jade? Was it
Jade killed the brother-in-law, I thought.
Yeah,
but spectacularly.
In this amazing way.
Threw a spear and like nailed the brother-in-law's head
through the eye.
Through his eye.
He's like, the corpse is like hanging off his spear.
And he left his body to rot.
Yeah, of course. Because he's horrible.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, isn't that the lady's manor though? Like, you have to clean it up.
Yeah, it's just good it has my team in there.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. The garden will be nice this year.
Yeah, exactly.
So. Very nice.
All right.
So so that's what we did.
Yeah, that was
so we found out that
are you happy
was
now?
a traitor the whole time.
Man.
Yeah, Mark has been
Mark is
plotting.
No good.
King Mark's
been plotting against Arthur the whole time. Even though he pledged allegiance, he's just like
it was a bullshit pledge.
Yeah, it was.
So we're going to war.
Which we kind of knew.
No, I don't know.
You don't really have any concrete. The only proof you have is that he's working on some kind of magic. You don't know who he's intending to use that magic against.
But he's always suspicious, and on top of the fact that
it's gone now. We blew it.
Yeah. So there's no more unless they have some little prototype somewhere.
Which they're.
I hope they don't.
I think they're toast.
But also another thing that was interesting was King Arthur's not well, like physically, mentally. He's really addled.
He's breaking down.
And the whole loss of Loholt really
that did not help.
No. It was bad. And then now that Sir Kay's gone, and if Sir Kay killed his only heir, it's a mess.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a whole family drama.
In 1 year, he found out that he sired his son with his half sister, and his foster brother killed his other son.
Right.
Yeah.
That's gotta sting.
It stings a bit. Yeah, it's a bit stingy.
And he's old. I read that post you just put up.
Yeah, he is old.
Now I get a concept
He's
of
60.
him.
He's 60.
60.
Oh, yeah, and he's not aging like Kinraid.
He's like he's 80.
Not like
not Kinraid 80.
Yeah.
No.
Kinraid's like 86 now, right?
No.
Is that what Jade said?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I'm sure he's still, fighting like he's 42.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Maybe he has like a fountain of youth in his...
Good genes.
The best genes. He's passing them on, too. All his progeny are just...
Currently, ew.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I don't want to think about it.
He's still doing it.
No, stop it.
Stop thinking about it.
Stop it.
All right.
So, anyway, so that's our crazy seven. We got there eventually.
We did get there.
It just took a little bit of time to get in the moment and remember.
And actually, we did do. You'll recall, Dave, that we landed back in 550. So we did a quick winter phase for everyone for 550. So you should do a solo for yourself.
Indeed, for 550.
Solo it.
Okay. D6. That's right. 5.
That is, you're unwed. Well, are you unwed?
I'm unwed. Everyone's dead.
Technically unwed. Okay.
Everyone,
that's right.
Everyone's
Fertile
dead.
Myrtle's still alive. That's right.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
She's still alive.
Well, you may have found love. So roll lustful.
Oh my
way.
god. Come on, lustful. Yep, I make it.
Great. Okay, so you can do some flirting. Also roll a d6 for a generic solo.
3.
Okay, you check 6 skills and 2 traits.
6 skills and 2 traits. Alright.
Okay, and then flirting.
Flirting.
You're going to roll your flirting.
Really?
I make it.
Your app.
Yeah, I make it.
Yay!
Oh man.
And
Heyo.
dancing.
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
Here's where it falls apart.
Lord have mercy.
This is where it falls, guys.
14.
That's a fail.
Alright, you have sired a bastard.
Indeed.
Well, cool, I guess.
So, roll your honest,
Make it.
your just,
Fail it.
and love of family.
I make that one.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, you have recognized the child as yours. It comes into your care.
Ah.
Yay.
So he's He's hanging out the bachelor pad manner that I just don't even care for.
Basically, yeah.
Oh man. Alright, so dig.
Are you still living in London?
Yes.
Well, that's nice.
He has a London bachelor pad.
And that's in 550?
550, yeah.
So you were
is it a boy or a girl?
occupied. Oh, that's a good question.
Golden dice of gender, and it is a daughter.
Alright.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Anything about the woman who bore the child? Not significant.
No.
Yeah, I was like,
This is too historical.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we don't even care.
who gives a? Oh, my honor went
What's the
up
matter?
by 1.
I'm jumping ahead. He's still on winter phase 550 over here.
Sorry.
You're just making less work.
Dude,
for
I just
yourself.
know I'm really slow. That's all.
Okay.
It's a piece of parchment you're scrapping.
I know, seriously, it's like falling apart. It's there's tear stains and shit on this.
Tear stains. That's how you know it's Pendragon.
I know.
I didn't want this.
I didn't want this.
Tear stains. That's how you know it's Pendragon. Tear stains on your character sheet.
You must be playing Pendragon.
Who knew?
Sticker.
Oh my god, that's perfect, Jen.
man.
That was sweet. That was
I'm
you're
posting that to
on
the
fire
forum.
tonight. All right,
Oh.
my intrigue. Okay, sorry everyone.
That's two of us. You gotta have somebody to riff with.
I know it's true. That's why I feel bad for not being around.
Oh, please. It's reasonable. I do understand.
Alright, so roll for checks.
This is still so
Alright.
nice.
It is. It is. It's getting nice.
It's getting really nice.
Even this room, David worked like a lot on this
Well,
room
all
and getting
this
it
is
all.
different.
Yeah, I got all the trash cleared out.
All the trash cleared out. He's just generally worked on it to make it better and
Functional looking.
Next step is to get a little service over here.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Yeah.
refreshments
Bar,
and
yeah.
dishes and stuff. Electric tea kettle for the winter.
Oh, that would be sweet.
Yeah.
and a hot plate.
And a hot plate. Yeah, exactly.
Just thinking.
And yeah, maybe just like a medieval style
Microwave.
crapper,
Yeah.
you know, dug into the wall, so just
What?
hanging
What?
it over the edge.
A what? What? A what?
No, the only thing the room lacks is a bathroom, so I was saying medieval style crapper set into the side of the wall.
Hanging out the edge.
Nice.
Yep. That'll work.
That'll work.
Oh man.
Solely private.
Yeah. Works. Whoa, heyo.
Heyo.
Those are wild dice.
Sweet, I rolled a 7 for my aging roll.
Oh, alright, good.
Indeed.
Good on ya.
Day is
Good on ya.
up to date.
Yep.
Alright, so
Up
while
to
Dave
Dave.
is finishing that
Wait,
up,
did you
Up to
press
Dave?
record again? I said up to
Yes,
Dave.
we're-
Up to Dig.
Dave or Dave, yeah. Jesus Christ.
Alright, so let's do some yearly events. For Leander!
Oh, shit.
That's you.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, and
That's-
Glory for Dave.
Oh.
Hold on.
I'm gonna
let me
take
just
that
pull
back.
up Glory
D6?
really quick.
No, but I mean,
Oh, yeah.
is it supposed to be a D6 roll?
435.
Yeah.
Damn.
They're sharp.
Okay. Yearly event, D20.
All right, roll that. D20, he says.
Oh, D20? God damn. 11.
That is relations
Oh, man, I'm so busy.
for the King of Hearts.
Me? That's
Yeah.
my new
You're
name.
you.
against it? Oh, God! Who are you?
My lustful 6.
Well, speaking
okay.
of, roll lustful.
That's exhausting.
It is. I credit it.
Credited!
my head
shit.
is so far up my ass, I can't even tell you.
Well,
Well,
now you're going to have a
something is-
separate affair.
Another one!
No, I critted my chain. My,
Yes, I know. That's
Lustful.
what
Oh, no, I
happens.
critted my lustful.
Yes!
That's what happens.
When body starts slapping.
That's
Alright.
right.
Oh my God!
You can't stop it.
Oh my God!
That's right.
Oh, no. Why? What
need-
is wrong with me? Why am I sabotaging my life? Why am I causing... It's
just what
everything's
happens.
perfect.
Your complex character. That's why you're
Yep.
fascinated.
Alright, so I critted my lustful.
All right, roll your intrigue.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
I made my
Find out.
entry.
you made your.
Roll your deceitful.
It's gonna be someone super high up.
I hope so.
I failed my deceitful by 1.
Okay, roll your prudent.
I failed my prudent.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
check your intrigue.
Okay.
And you have been challenged
Oh.
by the husband.
Oh my God.
Oh, so Gondrins is like, wait a minute, this is a power
this
thing.
is a separate affair.
No, this
Oh, this is
is
my separate affair.
this is the other.
Oh, this
Another
is,
one.
oh,
This is
I
the
guess-
other lady's
See,
husband.
now I'm careless because I'm thinking, oh, he won't care.
Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
yeah.
Leander can get away with anything.
It's the best
Leander
kept
to himself
secret.
in third person.
Leander giggled, haha.
Oh my.
All right.
All right, so yeah, you've been challenged.
Okay. Swords.
Let's see here.
This is awkward.
On horse, the first blood.
Here's the deal.
Yes.
The thing I can justify my affair with is the fact that, one, she was probably hot,
Oh my god.
and two, I also have to keep up appearances.
Oh, it's a beard.
It is. It's
For
kind
the
of
real love.
exactly
Oh,
because
you're
it's
complicated.
I know I am. It's kind of like covering up, like
Yeah, yeah.
because I had this baby,
I get
and so
it.
it's kind of to distract
I get
from the
it.
baby thing.
It's working.
That's
Good.
deep.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
deep.
Okay, so
All right, so you've been challenged by Sir Magloas, Castellan
I
of
remember
Duplain
this
Castle.
douche. He's an asshole.
Is he really?
He is. I don't like him one bit. I do remember him.
Wait,
he married to?
who are you remembering him
I don't know, somewhere.
from?
From this.
Sir H?
No.
He
Okay.
puts
No.
great stock in chivalrous behavior.
Oh god.
He just, I remember him. I remember you
There
pulled
it
him out.
is.
It's,
That's
yeah.
Sir Magloas.
Don't you remember him?
Oh
He
yeah.
was a jerk.
Please kid him.
Uh huh.
No.
Swords. First blood.
It's on horse, so that's lances. The
I don't
first
want to do
blood.
lance.
Well, that's what he's challenging you to, but
Asshole. Because he knows I'm good with a sword.
ooh.
What a jerk. Okay. Oh, I'm spitting cucumber. I'm so excited. Ah! All right, so I'm going to do my honor.
Poor Simon Pegg.
Yeah? Honor.
Definitely.
I make it.
He does as well.
Plus 10 to my lance.
Okay.
So
Here we go.
I make it.
Critted.
Oh shit.
I'm going to look like a jerk. Big shock.
I don't know. He still nailed his wife.
I know. I got away with it. Well, no, I didn't get away with it actually, but yeah, I know. It still happened.
She was still a hot piece of ass.
Dying words.
Famous last words.
Alright, so 28, so you take 8 points of damage. That's definitely first blood.
Oh, okay.
So, you have been proven guilty in this trial by combat.
Because
For
I
the Earl and everyone else.
Is Erland wondering, like, why am I into
Yeah,
this
what's
guy?
Erland thinking? Does she know? How
Well,
does she
she's
know?
on the hook at this point, so I'm not sure she's going to go back.
What? What?
Like, once she's had, Leander, she never goes back.
Once you
What?
once you
Come
go
on.
Leander, you
No,
You don't meander?
you come up.
There it is. Alright, so
So wait, I don't understand. Does Erland, like, think, oh, God, Leander's such a
But
loser?
it would take her forever to even find this out, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
talk of the county.
Everyone's like, oh, man, Leander.
She'd be pissed.
I think I would be mad.
I will do some rolls and find out how she feels. But in the meantime, let's see here.
Why did I do that?
Well, once the water gets flowing, you know, I mean, it's just,
Floodgates.
it just kind of becomes a cloud of lust. Just my theory.
She must have been really amazing, like, oh, my God.
We don't know anything about her.
And I don't know anything.
So Magwas
I know.
publicly shames you
What?
and exiles his denounced wife.
Oh, didn't count on that.
Dark.
That's dark. That's harsh.
That's really bad.
So you're gonna lose a point of honor.
I just got a point of honor.
Aww.
You don't feel bad for me. You're like, that's what you get for doing your steps before you. Took our hit points.
And as for Orland, let's see how she feels.
Rub some salt in the wound.
Yeah, come on, we want the full picture.
You want the full thing here.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, she has a lovely end of 18.
Oh shit.
That's gonna hurt.
So she passioned her forgiving.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I've had to do that over the past couple months.
I hear ya.
What? With who? What?
The move's been tough.
Oh, the move has been tough. Yeah.
She's cool.
She's cool.
All right.
She's cool.
She's cool with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a woman.
Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
That's a keeper.
She still believes your side of the story.
Good,
Oh,
she
man.
should, because this woman's out of control now. It was the husband.
Come on, just look at the tapestry. It's
I know.
Oh, tapestry.
she's being brainwashed.
Propaganda tapestry.
Yeah.
You guys are obsessed with that tapestry. I
Well,
love
it
it.
should be. It's fascinating.
I know. Hey, you bought it.
I know, I did buy it.
All right, so yearly event for Perry.
Oh man, Perry, come on.
I don't know. 3.
Good fortune.
Oh, yay.
Another D20.
Thank you, dear. 16.
Oh, would you like to use this?
I didn't. But I would.
Okay.
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 Roll your honor.
Hold on. 3?
So you made it.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Indeed.
Check it.
Okay.
And you get the gift of a journeyman.
Oh, joy.
See, that's what always makes me. The wording of that is all wrong. It makes it sound like it's a journeyman that you're getting as a
of
gift.
A journeyman?
Yeah, like a journeyman is the gift. Like the journeyman, like a guy with a bow. Like you go out at Christmas and there's like a red
He's
bow
like
on
naked,
your car.
but he has a bow across his
Oh, dear.
crotch.
No, that's
He's
what I was
not a
thinking
sex
at all.
slave. He's a journeyman.
Maybe he's a
Jesus,
journeyman
what?
sex slave.
What?
He's a journeyman.
He's very good at what he
That,
does.
that's
Yeah.
just a descriptor of how good they are at what they
He
do.
belongs to the Guild of Gigolos.
He's no longer an amateur.
That's right. There's a craft involved, and you should know that.
It's the Gigolo Guild. Alright, so
German Guild.
roll a d6
Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it.
4.
and a d20.
Oh my god.
15.
Okay.
What is it? I'm nervous what
I am
it
too.
is.
You have been given a set of beeswax candles.
Oh, hooray. All right, that's fine.
Cool.
Okie
pretty
dokie. Parting gift.
Token of appreciation for some reason.
All right, fine.
Just because you're such an honorable knight.
They're naughty shaped candles.
Oh.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Alright, so we'll
Fun
need
with
a
it.
The gift of
solo
a drink.
and a yearly event for Dave for this year.
Alright. D20?
A d6 first for the solo.
That's right.
Oh, see, that's why I got the
That's it,
6.
yes.
I did so many times.
4.
Alright.
Ooh, so Dave went on an adventure this year.
Of course.
So roll a d6 again.
A 1.
Okay, you're not on the round table, correct?
I am very far from the round table.
Yes, you never did together.
No,
How
I'm
did I get
not.
on the round table?
God only knows.
You killed someone.
Politics.
Killed someone.
You cleaved someone in twain. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
that's
that's
right.
right.
Yeah,
Which person?
you saved the king or something like that.
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, anyway,
I'm pretty sure it
Dave-
was after you cut some guy, split him in two with your giant sword.
Well, that could be said of most.
Well, the year that I became a round table knight, I caused an international incident.
That's right. I remember that.
And I killed Sir Turquine.
Yeah.
So,
Told you.
You cut Sir
Politics.
Turquine in half.
Yeah.
Yep.
alright, just
Thus
checking.
leaving a vacancy.
I've cut so many people in half I can't remember.
It was a Tuesday.
Leander is totally like the sort of knight that like little kids would idolize, and then they meet him later on.
Yes.
This little dick.
Yes. That is exactly right.
He's like kind of drunken and
Yes.
like jaded and like he was
Yes.
like
Again, Alec Baldwin in 30 Rock.
That's right. And it's just embarrassing.
Oh man.
Everyone.
All right.
Lovely.
So Dave Dave got challenged as well.
Oh boy.
That's what your soul was.
Why?
So roll a d6.
Wonderful.
6.
Okay, great. And you've been challenged by a rather
Aggravating.
skillful knight. I think maybe.
Probably.
Yeah. Thank you, dear.
Don't see my team.
Oh yes, please. I'm
Yeah,
sure.
this is to the death.
Oh, no.
Just so you know, Jake, I did not plan this.
Oh my god.
This
What in the
this was
world?
not my plan.
What is this?
I was gonna instigate this.
This is not cute.
This is tears.
This is tears on your
It's okay.
character sheet.
It's okay. I've got Sir 14 hit points as my
It's
backup.
not okay.
Oh,
No,
that's not
no.
cool
Brave
at
of you to
all.
say
No,
so.
no.
Not cool at all.
I don't know if it's brave or another word for it.
It's courageous. Face of death.
All right, so
Oh,
yeah.
did I give you your glory bonus or your glory totals from your other guys from the tournament circuit? Did you get that?
Yeah.
Okay.
that must have been something.
Okay, so this is Agravain. This is
To the death.
Are you kidding me?
So wait, why? Why is
death.
Agravain
Wait a
getting...
minute.
Yeah.
And wager is justice and armor.
Well, because-
so he wants his armor back,
Yeah.
and he wants justice.
He also thought I was dead for a while, so now that I'm back, he's like,
Remember-
I've actually got the chance to kill him now.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not dead, I will kill you.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it's going.
Okay.
All right, so for to the death, for armor and
Justice.
Okay.
So whoever loses has to give up his armor.
Well, and dies.
It's not, but it's not handed down. It's not passed on to anybody.
No.
So
I don't have anyone to pass it on. I have a daughter.
Yes.
A bastard.
You'd have to wait like
I have a
14
bastard
years
daughter.
to...
That's even sadder.
It is
Yeah.
kind of sad.
So this was at the London tournament.
Yeah, it would be. Okay.
In October.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right.
Agravain calls
This
you
is
out on the
really-
challenge
I
field.
can't believe that
And
asshole.
this is to the death, all arms, meaning that what you're going to do is you're going to start on horseback until one of you is unhorsed, and then you'll continue the fight on foot with weapon of choice.
Okay. So starting with lance.
Yes.
All right. Impassion honor. That's all I got left. Unless I can use Homage Arthur. No.
Not really.
Yeah, it's honor. Or Fey? No, that's only artistic stuff.
Right, but
Yeah.
you are going to have to hit your Fey passion against your honor. to
Oh,
your honor.
that's right. So, all right. So what do
your honor first.
All right, I'm rolling my honor. I make it with a 9.
Okay.
So then I roll Fey, and
And if you
beat,
make Fey and you beat the 9, then your honor.
then I'm not impassioned. Okay. I do not beat it.
Okay.
So I'm impassioned with honor.
All right.
Okay.
This is
All right.
good.
So do I check my honor still?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure this whole Fey thing is screwing me up.
Right. And
I
did
mean-
you remember your extra aging roll?
Extra. Oh, that's right. Because
Why is there an extra agent roll?
When you have a Fey passion.
I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
Hey, that would have been off the table.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a 3.
Oh.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh.
I think that's 3.
I miss the tan ones. Remember the tan ones?
No, I don't remember the tan ones.
All right, I lose a point of strength and con.
I'm learning the tone of your voice.
I know, isn't it?
I'm hearing that particular tone now.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No, it's...
All right,
It's
so
devastating, really.
I don't know why
hit
you
points
keep showing up.
go down by 1.
I know why. It's a whole complex psychological thing.
Indeed. All right, so
He feels like he's atoning for past things.
strength and size is 26. 26 divided by 6 means I now have a 46 in damage.
This is important.
This is important, guys.
This is important.
All right.
Alright, so Agravain is impassioning with his hate of Sir Dag.
Yes.
Oh my god, he has a passion?
Crit.
Oh my
That didn't
god.
crit.
He didn't crit.
Didn't crit.
Stop it.
All right.
That reminded me.
Jesus.
Alright, here we go.
Here we go.
Yep.
Alright.
All right, first pass of the lance.
Yep.
I do not crit.
I got a 19.
I also got a 19.
So, on a tied joust, that means you unhorse each other.
Yes!
So D6 falling damage.
You took falling damage.
All right, he takes 3.
You take 4.
All right.
Alright, we have a stray guy in the octagon.
Yeah, it's hanging out.
All right.
So he's going to impassion his sword now with his love of family.
All right, I'm going to impassion my hammer with. I'm going to try with honor again.
Okay.
You don't have a hatred of Agravain?
Nope. I forgave him every single time.
That's right.
Oh,
I remember. 'Cause
sad.
you're
This is
even
back.
worse.
I know.
Wait. So what happens if I fail my impassionment?
-5.
Okay, so I don't roll the fey against that to see if the fey cancels that.
No.
Okay.
Only on a success, of course.
Okay.
Cruel.
I know.
Well, I failed that, so let's just get this out of the way and drop my honor to 14,
There you go.
and my hammer is now at 13.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
His sword is at 31.
All right. Here we go.
I don't... why are we doing this?
I make it.
I got a 13.
I got a 12.
Oh.
Okay.
If I had a 13, I would have critted.
I know. That's the
It's the rub.
yeah. That's the something.
It rubs.
It's painful.
So let's see. You made it. He did 17 to you, so you're going to be okay. However, that's probably higher than your size.
17 is higher than my size. I need to make a dex roll.
Oh my god.
I fail.
Okay, so
Down I go.
Down, and he's going to keep pressing.
All right.
Oh my
So that's
god.
going to give you an additional -5,
Why
and
is-
+5.
So,
Or you can just say, I'm standing up this round, and he gets an unopposed attack.
no, I'll take the -5.
Okay.
So I now have a hammer of 8.
Alright.
I fail.
I crit.
This is why this game is nuts, because we go from like just
Yeah, I know.
laughing,
La, la,
joking,
la.
to like you are going to die.
Rending your clothes and
Yeah.
It's, you know, it's okay. Chuck did it first.
Oh wow.
When he got murdered by that group
That band of
of...
Pictish ambushers.
yeah.
Well,
That was hilarious.
that was
actually.
So, you know.
that was an inside joke.
Might well take it. Oh my god, he wants to hit with the prisoner.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
That's all something to say about it.
Pictish ambush was an inside joke.
Oh, man.
All right, so 32 damage
32 damage, so then minus armor.
minus armor.
So minus 14. 14, I got partial plate.
Oh, and you failed.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, and you failed.
18 points.
18 points of damage. Alright.
I'm guessing that's a major wound.
That is a major wound, and I'm now down to 2 hit points, which brings me unconscious.
Boy.
What is Agravain gonna do?
It's to the death.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, what is Agravain gonna
What do the
do?
dice say?
I think it's coup de grace.
I agree.
That's
That's
ridiculous.
the terms of engagement.
You know what? I understand that, but
Please.
two. Oh wait, you're
he
not
lo-
around table 9.
He loses armor, or he loses honor if he doesn't follow through on his own.
Well, I thought if you were around table night, then he couldn't kill you technically.
But he's not.
But he's not
Not
around
around table
I
night.
know.
So do
Yeah.
the rules of chivalry apply to engagement with him? I don't think so.
Nope.
I'm gonna roll is merciful, cruel. Failed merciful. Got cruel. His hate of Dag is 21.
Oh
my
Yeah,
God.
that's all. That's all she
it.
wrote.
You passed down your genes. That's the main thing.
Oh my God, Dag.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yep.
Does he just totally just cut his
No,
head
it's
off?
done. The deed is done. It's all over but the crying.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm thinking about it. His vengeful is actually 10, strangely enough.
Yeah, that's weird.
But his hate of Sir Dag
Is so high.
would be like an auto success,
On
which would make
vengeful.
his vengeful 20.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
an auto success on vengeful.
Yeah.
I'd totes kill him.
Dig's
So-
gone.
You have to.
Yeah.
You're bound.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Are we? So who's there? Where is this?
You all were off on your adventure.
We're not there.
So
Yeah.
you
We don't know.
heard
This is me and my solo.
second hand.
Yeah.
You guys are hearing about this as it's happening.
Yeah.
The story's being generated that is being told to you.
This is
You
horrifying.
can't help.
This is so sad.
Yeah, so Fade to Black with the sound of a sword piercing tissue.
Ew,
He's
that's
ruining his own armor. All right, so Dig dies in
R.I.P.
551 solo.
R.I.P.
Long and
Holy shit.
distinguished career.
That's true. You know, he lasted quite a while.
He did.
He did.
Longer than I think
We
y'all thought.
expected. I know.
Indeed.
He had many highs and lows in his
He
life.
did.
Yeah, what a journey.
Yeah, he was definitely
Very impressive.
Yeah.
Aww.
All
And he
right.
actually got prettier as he got older.
He did. He aged like a fine
He
wine.
mellowed.
He did.
And he had a child.
R.I.P.
Will now be raised, not knowing
Not
who her
knowing.
father was.
Well, she's
You know,
gonna be raised that way.
she's gonna be lost and forgotten in that London townhouse.
Oh man.
She's like the only one there.
Why does it make me think of a sin baby? Like,
Hey kid, I'll be back later.
she's a little baby. What about the mom? Did the mom die in childbirth?
You told her you were going out for cigarettes and to go to a tournament really quick.
Yeah.
and you never came back.
she never came
It's just
back.
an obligation. I have to go. It's in London and I live here.
I can hear the crowds cheering.
Yeah, they're calling for they're calling for Sir Dig's death. I didn't catch the second half of that.
Oh.
Die, dig, die, dig.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay.
I don't want to deal with Mr. 14 hit points.
Sir Calogaris.
Sir Calogaris.
Okay, fine.
Name.
No way.
Fine. Never mind.
What? Never mind.
If you guys don't want to deal with
No,
Calogaris,
we will.
You play exactly who you want to
Play who you want to play.
well, I mean,
Screw us.
once he's gone, Sir Heebs will be up.
Oh, no.
Oh, Heaves was.
That sounds like a contagious disease.
Sir
See?
Heaves is returned.
We got a bad case of Sir Heaves.
Sir
I'm out
Blood.
this week.
Yep.
All right, so who are you now?
What's up with
I'm
Heaves?
Sir Calogaris.
I think that's a great name.
Is
It
it
is.
one word or two?
It is one word.
Calo.
Calogeris. Or as he is known on the comment section of the Esoteric Order, Sir 14 hit points.
No.
I'm not into that. No, screw that crap.
All right,
How old is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's only 22, so
What's
All right.
his deal?
Yeah, what's
he has
the deal?
his deal is he has a con of 4
Why?
because I
Does
rolled
he have asthma?
because I rolled 3 ones.
All right. Okay, that's no good.
All right. But
And you didn't build it
You're
up.
Roman, right?
And I'm Roman, so I didn't get the yeah.
So he's a Roman.
So you're a Roman dude.
And what are you good at?
Yeah.
You're from London as well, right?
I am from London in Logris, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You have Roman heritage.
I do. I'm Roman Christian.
So what's
Yeah, no,
your
you're real.
what are your what are your high traits? What are your high
Okay,
skills?
so my highest traits my highest trait is valorous because I mean, a guy with 14 hit points definitely needs to be brave to actually just get into armor in the first place.
Right.
You're brave and crazy.
Is he like a bubble boy, but like medieval?
Oh, that's
Medieval bubble boy.
that's.
I
nuts.
think. Well, he's the. It's probably some sort of fluke that he actually got to be a knight because he's the 7th son
Of seventh son?
of just some dude.
Oh.
magic.
Yeah, no, like 3 of us rolled 7th sons in our character gen at
It was
Gen
wrong.
Con.
I have a feeling your
Maybe he's
parents.
eldritch. Being Roman and of such a poor constitution.
I think
and
your
the seventh
parents
son.
are brother and sister.
Oh, stop with the
A lot of
incest.
inbreeding, yeah.
Yeah,
I think inbreeding.
It's inbreeding, possibly some sort of like some
that
sort
doesn't
of
really- that's
omen
not
or
really-
prophecy.
Yeah, people do shit all the time.
Yeah, and
Prophecy?
From the Ptolemies,
yeah, some sort of prophecy that forced this guy's father to just sort of second-handedly make him a knight.
Okay. It was just maybe a
Like some
joke.
crone told
Was
him,
it a
make your
joke?
7th son at night. And he's like, really? He's a little well.
Oh wait,
what are you talking about?
my dad was a militia leader, right? So he was like he was super lowborn, so he had this opportunity to make all of his sons knights. So it was like
You
a
just did
quantity
it across
thing.
the board.
Yeah.
It was a buy one, get one.
Yeah, exactly. It was, you unite one, unite them all.
Okay.
Except for the third, obviously.
Night
Well,
6 knights get the 7th night free.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So,
He got a little card, punch holes in it.
so yeah, he's energetic and
Little
forgiving
night owls.
and modest and spiritual.
Okay. Modest and spiritual.
Yeah, his highest passion is his hospitality.
Oh, I like him.
His lowest passion is his honor, which is a 5.
Okay, well, he's a survivor.
What has he done?
He's a survivor.
Calogaris is like the last night standing. I'm gonna shit myself.
You know he already is.
Yeah,
you
he
just
is.
said it,
Yeah,
and it's true.
gonna happen.
No, if I fall off my horse, I get a major wound.
Because you're not gonna.
We'll be right there to support you.
Oh my god.
We come to know this room.
Oh, and he uses a 2-handed flail because I thought that would be hilarious.
It is hilarious.
Why would he use a flail if he could accidentally hit himself with it?
Because
the
that's
very
funny.
reason why he could kill himself with his own weapon.
All right.
Because if he's gonna laugh in the face of death, he's gonna laugh really hard with both hands.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So how do we encounter this? Well, we'll
Yeah.
figure that out.
We'll get to
Figure that
that.
out and
I
plan
can't
eventually.
believe, dang.
This is a good year to introduce a new
That's
character.
hard.
All right.
Indeed.
Very harsh. Very sad. Aggravating such a... now I hate... See, I'm developing a hatred of those Orkneys. I really think I am.
They're horrible.
Okay, here we go.
You generating a hate?
I am.
Ooh.
Because this is the last straw. Like, not only are they like killing random...
Come back through time.
They-
Call you crackers.
No, I mean, I just feel like this is the last straw. Like, they've done all this crazy shit. They've been allowed to, like,
I know.
slipshod
I know.
all over
They're
the
like the
kingdom.
bullies.
They're the total bullies. They killed a lady.
They're tedious.
Fucking Lacoste t-shirt over there.
Yes. No.
And I'm over it. I'm over it. Mordred was a total jerk to me in public last year.
In public yet.
Yeah, and I'm not going to stand for it
I
anymore.
don't think you should.
Nope. So I'm generating a hate.
Alright.
You okay?
I'm good.
Good?
Good.
So roll 3d6.
Don't miss one of those little brownie treats. They are
The
splendid.
brownie, yeah.
They are splendid.
Have a brownie bite.
Indeed.
Those are awesome.
Oh, shit. Thank you.
on.
14.
Nice.
That's good.
Okay.
Some good hate.
It is some good hate. Hate.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And actually, roll your love family.
Oh, God.
They killed one of your family members. I made it.
Well, no, but they have been openly sort of
Antagonistic.
antagonistic towards the Deganis clan.
I know, he talked
So
shit to
now
my
add a
face.
D3 since you made that roll. Add a D3 to your hate passion.
1.
1. Okay, so it's 15.
So it's a notable hate.
Almost. 1 point away.
No, I'm 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
16.
16.
Notable
startable.
16.
Okay.
Yeah. 16
You
start
can
getting
make it notable
for
this
it.
winter phase if you want to bump it to 1 point.
Well, no, I gotta increase my sword skill so I can kill them.
There you go.
I'd rather focus my energies on
Yeah.
with productive.
Stay cool.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
productive things.
What year did the Gen Con game run in?
547.
What, is
Time
that-
to catch up
wait a minute,
Calgaris.
Is that
Oh my
that's
god,
affecting
yes.
this
What if
game?
he dies?
Is that
No,
bleeding?
don't do this.
Wait a minute.
He's gonna die.
That's
He's
bleeding
gonna
over?
die.
Oh, yes, it was all in the same continuity.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. He's gonna die during a solo.
47. 48.
Don't look at him sideways.
49.
D6s.
I'm just gonna pretend this isn't happening.
Good luck.
Let's find out what Sir Caligaris did in 548.
Alright.
Here we go.
He died.
He died.
Good night, everybody.
Yep. Good night, sweet prince. I'm gonna roll blame dice for this.
Oh,
Bringing
what?
those back.
What?
Blame dice.
No.
Yep. 6.
Oh, your choice then. Generic, vassal, liege court, adventure,
Boy's choice.
love, or questing.
Suicide.
Adventure.
Alrighty. Very good. Roll a d6.
4.
Now, do you have land or are you a household knight?
I do.
You have
Seventh
a
son. How
townhouse?
would you have?
Oh, yeah, I live in London, so I think I have a townhouse.
All right, well, that's nice.
Oh.
That's right. It was
I
like
think
that
we
weird status. It was like
Yeah.
knight of the town, basically.
Right,
Like
I have a-
you serve the mayor, basically.
Yeah, I have a loyalty London passion instead
Oh, I
of
can
like
see
a
that.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
a loyalty London passion instead
I
of a
can see
love
that.
family passion.
Yeah, no.
No,
that makes sense.
instead of a loyalty lord.
I think
Loyalty
that's
lord.
really
The city of
cool.
London is a real entity.
Yeah.
I love that.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And what did you roll? Sorry.
I'm
4.
fascinated by this guy.
I know. I hope he
Kinda
doesn't
like
die.
him.
I do. I like him too.
You get a generic
I know.
solo,
He's gonna die.
making it right. That's
Making
what
it
says.
right.
Making it right.
This sounds like a Thomas
So-
of the Mayor episode.
Making it right. Alright,
my
D6
God.
roll. See what you did while you made it right.
6.
Ooh, alright. You check 3 skills and 4 traits and get 75 glory.
Whoa, you made it right.
Dude, you're doing
You did
it. You're
3
doing
skill, 4 trait. Okay.
So, go ahead and roll those.
Okay. Actually, let's just blow through the solo so I can just knock these out real fast after,
Okay, sure.
after we do all the
No problem.
dice rolling.
Alright, so that was 548, 549.
D6.
I didn't know that was an option.
2.
Vassal duty.
I would have done that last time.
Yeah, well. So you're on vassal duty, roll d6.
Too late now.
3.
Select conflict or generic.
Conflict.
Oh God, why?
I'm picturing him like walking
honor.
around the town.
Because generic is just terrible. Roll honor, guys. Remember what I told you my honor was?
It's not
5.
high. It's not high.
5.
You're a survivor.
Fail.
Oh, fail.
Okay, you are on garrison duty.
Okay.
So
normal.
roll a d6 3 times.
Perfectly normal, perfectly healthy.
4. 3. 6.
Okay, you were asked to administer justice. Roll just.
Oh God. Oh God.
It's a pig.
I'm so afraid of this.
I know, me too. Walking on eggshells.
Fail.
Okay, if you fail, roll your honor.
Fail.
Oh God.
Okay, you took a bribe. You made 6 libra.
That's a survivor.
Okay.
That's a lot of damn money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was a huge prize.
$300,000.
I just look the other way while this caravel loaded with contraband sails out of the harbor.
Way
All
to be,
right.
man.
That one's the wiser.
Pretty much.
Little new little
It's not hooking me, but
And, okay, so then 4, you rolled a 4, that's a 10 feast. So roll courtesy.
You.
I know. I love it.
He's a productive member of society.
fail courtesy.
Failed courtesy. Roll
He's a big
indulgence.
man. Is what he is.
He is, yeah, he is.
Fail. fumble indulgent?
That's
All
a
right,
20.
well, it's a good time to fumble, actually. 'Cause
Okay.
nothing happens.
Okay.
If you had
Oh,
made indulgent, you would have been insulted. Okay.
Wow.
And you rolled a 6, so you were the target of thieves.
Oh no!
You've been
Roll
throwing
like
your money around.
You know
Roll
how it
awareness. Yeah, word got out about your
Oh,
bride.
what's your awareness?
It's actually good. I succeeded awareness.
happens. Okay,
Nice.
Okay, now roll your honor.
Then
Nope.
No.
No. Okay. So
This is a good
somehow you get
experiment.
loot out of this.
you rolled those
We
guys.
found
You rolled them exactly.
Awesome.
We found the right little cocktail here.
All
did,
right.
we
So
did,
you
we did.
picked up 2 Libra.
Oh my God, you're huge.
And
You're so
then
rich.
you can optionally check your cruel, selfish, vengeful, and or worldly. You can check 1, 2, 3, or all 4 of those.
Oh, go all for it.
You want a
All the way,
cruel,
all the way.
selfish,
Selfish, vengeful, worldly.
vengeful, worldly.
I love
Alright.
this.
Okay.
This is amazing.
Let's see. Plus 1 for each. Check. All right. Oh, so that actually means you got 6 Libra in goods instead of 2.
What? Again?
That's nutty.
That's a lot of. That's a.
And you got a roll on the luck table.
D20, I'm guessing.
That's so sweet.
This is amazing.
It's the greatest.
4.
A 4 for Romans. The thieves were targeting Horatio's shield.
Oh.
Always gives full protection, including against axes, and even if the bearer would not get shield protection, such as losing combat, and even with a fumble. However, when born, it always grants a -5 to Dex.
So I have Horatio's shield.
You have Horatio's shield.
Wow.
But it's a -5 to that. It must be huge.
Yes, it's like a Roman size.
It's a big.
I mean, it's big.
It's a Captain America shield.
Okay.
No, it's like a
Oh,
Way too big.
legionary.
Like
Oh,
a,
like you hide behind it for real.
Yeah.
you can get stuff pelted at you and
Yes.
survive.
That's fair. It'll just drop my dex to 7.
Should you choose to use it.
Yeah. I mean, that's no worse than what
Wait,
Dave's
what's your
was.
lowest stat for?
My lowest stat is 4, my con.
You better
What's
build
your
that up,
highest?
son.
My highest stat is a combination between my dex and my app at 12. I rolled wonderfully for this character. It was great.
All right. Well, nowhere but up.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly, man. That's how I look at it.
Okay, so that was 549. So
my God.
550.
Oh
my
you got a
God.
lot of checks though.
Yeah.
Yep. 5.
That is your unwed.
Yep.
So roll lustful.
Lucky in love.
Because you got all the money.
Oh, actually, I have a higher lustful than chaste. But I make it.
Okay. So you get a generic solo and the opportunity to flirt. So roll a d6 for the generic.
4.
You get 25 glory and check 5 skills and 2 traits.
Whoa!
5 skills.
Okay, and then option to flirt.
So yeah, flirting skill.
I think I failed by 1.
Oh.
Appearance
Make that one.
and dancing.
Oh.
That ain't happening. Nope.
Okay. You have sired 1d3 children in the local village, aka Grove Cunt Lane.
Yep.
So, one child.
Sorry. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a productive member of
And
society.
then 51.
Doing all right.
Productive, all right. Yep, 51.
All right, that's 3.
3, you were at the Liege Court, the mayor's. You went by the mayor.
Yeah. Went to his townhouse.
Hello.
It's a couple doors down.
D6 roll.
Sorry.
Yes,
4.
who's there, please.
Yes, he's there.
Generic feast. Another D6 roll.
Hey, Tom Peters.
3.
10 glory and check 6 skills and 2 traits.
Oh, ew. Oh.
All right. Sounds good. And that
And then 52? You're in 52 or 51?
that was just 51, and
Yeah.
we're about to enter into 52, right?
So now
Yes,
50.
so now
Oh, yeah.
We're all caught up.
Right, so we're all caught up. Okay, good. Alright, so everyone roll your checks.
Jeez.
Indeed.
Wow.
That was a lot.
Cheese and crackers.
Cheese and crackers.
All right.
Oh, my lustful went up by 1.
Ooh, my courtesy went up by 1.
Damn.
It was so snide. It's like the most snide skill increase I've ever seen.
Courtesy.
Courtesy.
That's true.
Oop, oop, hello. Alright then. I'm all good to go, man. I can see through this. That's pretty bad.
Only graded one.
I already did. 2d6. Right. 8.
That's just one loss. D6 roll.
4.
Countdown to 4. Yeah. What was that, con?
1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. It's an uphill battle now, man. Alright. Well, I'm glad we're particularly punchy with this new recording device because it's going to probably pick up every cackle and howl.
Actually, I did some crunch testing last night. It wasn't too bad.
Oh, good.
Oh, I was just thinking my howling, my general hyena-like laughter and cajoling. It's true, we are.
Yeah.
Should be fun.
Alright. I just worry about blasting people's eardrums.
Don't.
Okay.
I ran it through a filter.
Alright. Where everyone sounds like James Earl Jones.
Lonely.
Or Morgan
Calling
Freeman.
from inside the house.
Hey, so speaking of Brad, well, they were all...
You're professional, Esquire.
Some folks were talking about the yellow plague affecting
Oh, yeah,
Brad.
I don't make you roll for Esquire.
That's a whole load of BS as far as I'm concerned. Because...
I don't have time for BS.
I think, exactly. I mean, Brad's like... I'm glad you didn't make us do that.
No, just your loved ones.
Brad is a fixture.
Yeah.
He's my loved one. He's the person who's been there for me like the most out of, for anybody.
That's a good point.
So, there you have it. That is all we got. Oh, did our lamb make a birthing roll? Probably.
What?
We're getting there.
Children? Yeah, I would do her again.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
She's like the love of my life. For good or for ill.
Oh.
Where
an
is,
19.
do you have it noted where your manor is? I know you had a manor sheet.
I did have a mana sheet. I don't know where you've been keeping it, but why?
That's what
Lost in the move, yeah.
I'm sure it's here
Find it
somewhere.
5 years from now and laugh.
Remember Pendragon? It's tear stained.
Well, I'll just note that in the northern reaches of Salisbury County, as well as the environs around London, crop yield's not so good this year.
Uh-oh.
Shocker.
That's no good. Well, based on everything we saw, you're right. That's not a shocker.
Apples shriveled and unedible on the trees.
I know.
Dip into the
It was cranky.
stocks.
He is cranking it out.
Damn, it's scary. I almost can't see his hands.
I know. All right. Well,
Anyway.
what else? What else you got for me?
I want to generate an more for
Yeah.
Malia.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Malia.
When I saw her winging that fire
Oh
pot,
my God.
Oh, man.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
That makes that's yeah.
Would you have attempted to flirt with her at any point?
yeah.
Roll your flirt first.
Totally.
How could I not?
Sure.
I'm so bad at this. No, I failed.
Okay,
I
that's
failed.
fine.
You're so
There's no
handsome, though.
I
penalty.
know, but I'm bad at it.
She won't care. Wait, is she into that kind of thing?
I don't know. I didn't find out who she is. I don't know anything about her. She's just lovely and wise.
Yeah.
And fierce.
And violent.
Lovely and wise and fierce.
Fierce.
Wow.
Into
Mama, I love her.
pyrotechnics. Yeah.
Okay,
good.
let's see her.
I like a strong woman.
No.
I always have.
No. No, it'll be good.
Or it might be really bad. She might break my heart.
Oh.
You know? I can see that happening.
Lovely.
I can see that happening.
Yeah.
She might go
no,
for
no.
she
Lady
might go for more
Medul, the
Iranian
loss of
fella.
Lady... No.
All right. I now have
yes.
18 hit points.
Wow.
And a con of 8.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Boom!
Doubled my con.
Started drinking raw eggs in the morning.
Yeah! Frank Stallone in the background. Frank.
Yeah, like
Frank.
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 Yes, Frank.
Frank. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Alright, so roll 3d6 plus 4.
Yes.
Hey!
Oh,
Hey. Oh.
15.
15.
nice.
Why do I respectable.
Notable. Yeah.
It's respectable. It is.
So yeah, and everyone's aged up.
Yes, yes.
Hey.
You have to remind us now.
Got your yield.
Seriously.
Enjoy your yield this year, everyone.
Oh.
My yield?
What? What am I yielding?
Whatever your income is. So like Leander's income is 3, I
I
think.
have a manor in Salisbury. I should probably look at
Sir Perry's income is 1.
Oh, right.
You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
it.
Also, everyone roll a
The
d6.
gentleman has no idea what's in his check.
Everyone roll a d6.
5.
5 and...
1.
6.
Remember to
6.
use the stamp.
Okay.
Oh, family events, right?
So, no, actually. So, Sir Perry, your lands were free of pestilence.
Oh,
Yay! It's because of my fey blood.
yeah, I know. The land's
Tribute
being good to
everything
him.
to.
You should.
Because of my fey blood. Leander, there was some sickness on your lands.
But not much?
Here, so you only bring in 2 Libra instead of 3. For Sir Caligaris, the city of London was racked with an outbreak of yellow pestilence.
Oh, dear.
Again?
So no income for you this year.
Oh,
But you had a huge yield.
Your coffers are like...
$400,000.
no. It's my fault the pestilence happened.
That makes
Stop
it even
with
worse.
that.
Just thinking about you taking bribes and
everybody's-
turning state's evidence on thief rings
Yeah.
while there's this pestilence going on.
God, you're like a little cutthroat.
Oh, man, we're going to be best friends.
I know. His Roman blood's coming through.
Seriously.
Oh, boy.
Alright.
No, I'm excited about
There's
it.
going to be good times. I'm going to keep up in his gun.
Oh my god.
This is the closest we have to a D&D style thief in the party.
Flavorful.
Oh, man,
It's
pretty
good.
much.
It's good. Taste it.
He's neutral evil at best.
I'm gonna have
Alright.
to, keep balancing my honor losses.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe you should have a little honor table right next to your... Oh,
Honor
right.
table.
Yeah,
Put a little
just keep
paper clip on
tracking.
it and just move
Like
it.
Oh yeah,
Well,
just
here.
like the.
Yeah.
Price is right.
Alright, so what can I do before I lose all honor? I can do flagrant cowardice.
Flagrant.
Yeah.
I
Flagrant.
don't like anything flagrant.
Yeah.
Killing,
But if-
kidnapping, raping a noblewoman isn't really that...
Stay away from that.
But it's
Well, I
only
don't know.
-2.
It's apparently not as bad as treachery against a member of family,
Yeah.
which would knock me right out of knighthood.
But how much family have you got? You've got
Yeah,
your
you're
brother.
like
I've got
orphan?
6 brothers.
6 brothers.
Oh.
6 because he's the 7th son.
That's right.
Septimus.
I didn't...
Wait a minute.
Caligaris.
Caligaris.
Caligaris
I gotta set them
Septimus.
up.
But yeah, your dad probably called you Septimus.
Yeah.
Anyway, horse survival rolls.
Oh, Jeremy.
Oh, wait.
Oh yes, I have a horse. It's
Huzzah.
You didn't need a horse.
Yes.
To get around.
I'm pretty sure it's a brown sea. Maybe it's a sumpter. I don't know.
Oh.
I'm a poor knight.
Okay.
That's right.
Well, no. Not even-
Well, I mean, not anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
I mean,
Eyes on that horse.
33 Libra. I'm pretty sure I could afford to buy some better
Squeezing the
armor.
pedal.
Yes, you can
Sorry.
definitely upgrade.
Yeah, alright, so horse survival. Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Stampy's fine.
So now,
Stampy.
Stampy.
No, that's
yeah.
Jade's horse.
I know.
Oh, right,
We gotta
yeah.
come up with something else.
I don't have a name for my destrier, so...
Alright, so now Orland can make a childbirth roll.
Oh, finally.
So go ahead.
All right, let's
You can
see.
do that. You're her. I'm not her. I'm
You're
not
having
rolling.
me do it, alright?
Yes.
Alright.
I don't roll for childbirth rolls. Ew.
So she is, what year is this? 551. So
Dude, she's in like good stead.
Ah, Calidus.
What?
What's the name of your horse?
Calidus?
Calidus is my horse's name.
Okay.
Nice.
What does it mean?
Sly.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's perfect.
Uh-huh.
Alright, so we're in 551. She was born in 515, so she's 36. She's had 2 children?
That's pretty
she's on
old.
table 3.
Yeah, that's
What does
pretty
that
old.
mean?
There's 4 tables.
Oh, shit.
So
Well, no, but she's in good stead, though.
Silver
Gone
linings, she's not on table 4.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, she gets a +5 on the childbirth.
Right, so go.
And she's super rich, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's huge.
No conception.
Ah, come on. You did her like 1,000 times.
Yeah, but she turned it off, you know, with her womanly ways.
Yeah. She had a way of shutting
the
that
body
whole
has a
thing
way of
down.
shutting that thing
Shut it
down.
down. Like we do.
Oh, man.
Because we can do that.
There are ways.
Magical.
There are ways. Mysterious
What
ways.
the fuck?
Ah,
Oh my god.
news to me, brother.
I'm not initiated into the feminine mystery cult, so I don't know.
No.
No, me neither.
Nope.
I tried, but
Yeah, no luck.
wouldn't happen.
Alright, so everyone roll for any of your offspring survival.
Wait, what?
Offspring
Those of you
survival.
who are in plague zones can add a +2 to the chance of
Well,
them
no.
dying.
Okay.
Alright.
Is the baby's not staying with me, so I don't have to roll for it. Definitely not my
It's your
child.
child. You have to roll.
So yeah.
I'm not
What
making
do I
any
roll?
rolls.
What do I roll on it?
D20.
My peasant love child is still alive.
Good, good. How about Dake's daughter? She's in London.
I rolled a
too.
5.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I thought that's who you're rolling for. Oh.
No, I was rolling for Caligaris'
Caligaris'
peasant love child.
So,
Oh yeah, she's fine.
Yay!
She's fine in the orphanage.
Yes, exactly. Alright, yeah, let's do some kin events. D6 rolls, please.
3.
That would be nothing.
2.
Nothing.
6.
2.
Oh!
D20 twice.
Yep.
2 Utah.
7.
Okay.
8.
Okay. 7 and an 8. Alright, so you are knighted. Your father was not knighted.
Got a lot of knight brothers though.
You have been asked to arrange a marriage for one of your knight brothers.
Oh man, they heard about some of my good fortune with the money.
That's right.
Yeah, so check selfish and gain 2d6 Libra.
Wait a second.
Doing it.
6.
Check prudent to gain a kin knight, or check honor and gain nothing.
Yes. Selfish it is. 2d6 Libra, you said?
Yes, indeed. Go for it.
See what happens?
Yeah.
8 Libra.
Nice.
Oh
Oh!
my god.
Oh my
You
god!
skipped some off the top.
Let's give me some of that dowry.
God.
It's like the dowry, right?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Jeez, that's like, oh my god.
How much do you have now?
41 Libra.
Jeez.
Damn.
Well, my gift was 21 Libra. So,
but still.
when I started off as a knight.
That's right.
Right.
You had a stash of room and
need
coin.
to
Yeah.
corroborate
Smokers,
something
yeah.
with that.
In the immortal words of Michael Keaton as Batman, Alfred, let's go shopping. All right.
What in
so
the hell reference? That was so random.
Oh man,
It
I
was the
love it.
most
okay, and then the other roll is you have
Let's
a.
never reference Michael Keaton again. We just make a rule, a house rule from
I didn't
Cuomo.
realize that they said
House
that.
Rule 72. Never reference Michael
Keaton again. Not even in multiplicity. He's out.
There's this really old
I like
meme.
Michael Keaton.
There's this really
I
old
do too,
meme from like the
actually.
days of news groups and stuff that was like rules for Doug or something like that, and it's just like people just kept adding to it.
Rules
So
for Doug?
yeah, it was just like
I love that
table
name,
rules
Doug.
for Doug, you know.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you know, Doug is not allowed to do this. Doug's not allowed to say that. You know. Anyway, okay. So the other role is disaster when kin is mustered for battle. This is a distant cousin was mustered. So roll a d6.
Wow, I don't think I've ever heard that
D6.
before. All these
Mustard
years I played that.
kin. I know.
5.
Your distant cousin was lightly wounded.
Oh wow.
How do I profiteer all of this?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
How do I turn this to my advantage? I
Yeah.
need to.
Someone needs to pay for his wound.
Yeah, somehow.
That's right.
Somehow.
I need to institute some sort of first
Tax?
aid business that's
Right.
non-profit
Right.
that accepts donations from injured knights in the field. All right, I need to flesh this out more.
Yeah, no.
But,
Back to the drawing board.
yeah.
Well, basically, he was mustered up under Sir Grifflet.
Oh, Grifflet.
Still alive.
Yeah, he's
Grifflet's still
around.
around. He's probably about the same age Will Ferrell is now.
Oh
Really.
god,
All right.
that's painful.
Anyway, so they rode up north because
You know, I'm
there's
in
been
my
a
40s.
Yeah.
spike in
I know.
pirate
So much of this I
activity.
can take.
Oh, so my cousin got injured by a pirate.
Got injured by Irish pirates. Yeah.
Oh, that's how I can get my end, maybe.
There you go.
What? How?
Reach out to
don't
the
know.
pirates.
Oh my god.
Yes, apparently Duke Galaholt has taken ill as well, and so his authority in the Isles is crumbling. So there's a lot of lawlessness.
Damn.
Okay.
Still going too.
Freaking Irish, man.
Please.
What the hell?
Okay, so that leaves training and practice.
I know.
So,
Unfortunately,
train and or
virtual
practice.
experience. Okay.
3.
This is for winter 551, right?
551.
Okay, so I've already trained and practiced.
Okay.
Just more sit-ups. Getting that core.
Stone.
Correspondence
Alone.
course.
Eye of the tiger, baby.
Dun, dun, dun.
Montage.
Okay.
Oh, how much is armor?
Oh, right.
Huh.
That whole thing.
Yeah.
does that matter to you?
It's very true. I'm just curious.
Just wondering.
Okay.
Bookkeeping purposes.
No reason.
So, well, first of all, Destrier is 32 Libra.
Okay.
If you want Destrier. And partial plate is 10. And 16-point plate, or full plate, that would be 18.
Okay.
Almost twice as much.
Yeah.
How much is protection? Is it almost twice as much protection?
It's 2 points more. 16
See,
points.
I don't know.
With a shield, that's 22 points of protection. So.
And I've got the shield that always works.
Yeah. Wow. This is an interesting character.
Oh, crazy about it. It's fast.
I know.
This is what we need.
Yeah.
Exactly. Mix
All right,
it up a little.
I'm gonna spend the 18 for the full plate.
Okay.
I think you'll find his money well spent,
Yeah,
considering your con.
I agree.
Yeah. Oh, it's con's 18 now.
No.
My con is 8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Why did I think it was 18?
Because that's a reasonable number.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because that's something that you could reasonably
be
work
normal.
towards if I'd rolled a standard con
Right.
for my character.
Well, hey, yeah. It's still better than 4.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so glory, please.
Okay. Leander got 43 plus annual.
Oh, wow.
That's really embarrassing. Why'd you have to like?
That's almost a negative.
Say it
Yeah,
out
you
loud.
made it all like. Yeah, you made it like a big deal about it.
God.
That's
And
awkward.
Perry got 107 plus annual.
Damn. Sweet.
Damn, Nina.
Damn son.
Got this. 8, 1.
Of course, I'm never going to use Horatio's shield because I have a 2-handed flail. But
Right.
yeah.
Okay. So, that's Glory and that's Winter Phase, but we're not out of the winter yet.
Oh man.
I want you all to explain to me why
no.
your character was to be found in Camelot at Christmas, 551.
That's awesome.
Why are you making us
Christmas 551.
do work?
Perry's reaction.
We have to do work.
Think about it.
That's
Well,
your job. You're the GM.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm totally
Kicking
kidding.
you out right now.
No,
No.
I got it.
All right.
You do?
So Orlando and the Earl, right? They go to Camelot all the time and have to.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna go with Orlando. Where Orlando goes. That's where I
I need a
go.
round table night, so
Oh shit! I
always
could have just
welcome.
said that.
you're always welcome in Camelot.
I am. That's right.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
my reason.
You're with the Earl's Court.
Uh huh.
Good.
Well, I was going to say because of my Amor Malia and figure out something, but you got the Elan thing already. So
No,
something
no.
else.
No, I'm a round table knight. That's it.
Well, I want to get to any situation where I might see this lady that I got an Amor for.
Yeah.
Plus, I want to homage Arthur. I got a 22 of that.
So perhaps
Whoa.
she's attending court this winter to give testimony in regards to the
Mark thing.
Incident.
The debacle.
the incident, the Stonehouse incident.
The explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And wouldn't Perry be? I mean, Perry was there, so
You're there
would he
to
be
back her
called-
up?
Testify?
Mm-hmm. Give, yeah.
Call to duty?
Yeah.
All right. Can do.
Wild card.
Yeah, wild card.
Let's see.
Some type of pyramid scheme, maybe.
Oh my God. You're killing me.
I'm thinking.
Ponzi.
I'm thinking one of my underhanded contacts in London sent me to branch out the my feelers in Camelot because this is it's still sort of a new territory for this type of thing.
Oh yeah.
And with Arthur on the decline,
The vultures.
yeah,
The vultures
Circling?
are circling.
people are starting to circle. So I think I'm making my way to be part of that. Try to climb my way onto the top of the vultures.
It's heavy duty, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so real.
Okay.
Definitely.
Very
The
good.
knave.
So, indeed then, it is checking your honor
Get
loss
the chart. Just pull it off. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well just hold on to that.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Oop.
Oh well.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we gotta read
God,
it.
it's
Oh, gosh.
getting worse. Oh, Lord.
Well, I am going to
I apologize.
I am going to ceremonially set the screen on fire at the end of the campaign.
Oh, yeah, that's
Desert
a
River.
party.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
We'll tape it. It's perfectly
I
fine.
have the PDFs. I can put it.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, just keep a good eye on that.
Yeah, let me just make sure.
Keep that for your records. We'll
Because
put it
once I
anywhere.
hit 0, it's like I go crazy permanently.
Well, you're just de-knighted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I can still do shady shit.
Yes, you just can't play your
But you won't be
character.
That's
Wait,
fair.
wait. You
It's
can't
like
play
in
a character?
Cthulhu when you hit 0 stand. Your character still persists, but I get to take over.
That's not
use
good.
it.
No,
Okay.
it's not fun.
You got to step 1 point.
Yeah, so I'm going to Camelot to see about lending money at a profit.
Oh, my
Of
God.
course. Of course.
Oh my god.
All right.
It
Yep.
begins.
Scoundrel.
He's a scoundrel.
Yeah. Okay, very good.
So we've gone from misery to joy. Well done.
Now we're very
Now
happy.
we're playing.
So yes, it is winter 551. It is Christmas at Camelot. So it can't get much better than that.
No, it really can't.
Well, can it?
What, it can?
Like, I'm wondering, like...
That's so you.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm wondering about the fact that, like, the crops have been really bad.
Oh, yeah, that's...
So is it just a little less sumptuous than usual?
It is a little less sumptuous. Sir Constantine, the Sir Kay's replacement,
Right.
can be heard, about
Cursing?
the halls. Yeah, about the halls of Camelot. Like, what was Kay thinking? Serving 15 courses. We have to cut back.
Oh.
Really? Is that pretty
Dude.
bad?
What is it, like 10 courses now?
What, for the whole feast?
Well, 15 main courses.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on now.
Come now. So everyone roll your chivalrous traits as you arrive.
Oh, no. All right.
I made them all.
Woo, look at you.
I am just so awesome.
I made one.
Oh, man. That's...
And you remember to roll the opposites of the ones you
Oh,
picked.
shit. All right.
Oh, I forgot about that. But I made them all.
Well, you made
so
them all.
I don't have to worry about it.
Humble brag.
Humble. Yeah, sorry, sorry, everyone.
4 out of 6.
Sorry, Pete.
Yeah. I double fumbled just arbitrary.
Possible.
Wowzers. This is crazy.
It's just a sign of me of twisting the law and order of Camelot to my whims.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
I'm just gonna go.
Alrighty. And choose one of the 14 courtly skills and attempt to roll at it.
I'm becoming more evil.
Uh-oh.
More evil?
Well, more arbitrary and more deceitful.
Oh.
So look,
Back to Camelot on you.
just look forward to that.
Dissipated, decadent court.
Yeah, I guess so. All right, now what are we doing? What are we doing?
Choose one of your courtly skills and roll it.
All right.
Play harp.
You okay? Drink out some water.
I'm good, thank you.
Make it.
Okay, what did you roll?
9 out of 15.
Okay.
All right, now.
Good. No for Terry. Okay, and Leander.
What am I doing?
Rolling one of your courtly skills.
Oh, one of my courtly skills. Yeah. I crit it.
Oh!
Wow, and what did you roll?
Compose.
And it is at what level?
I'm sorry, courtesy. Courtesy.
Courtesy,
At
okay.
15.
15, wow, 15.
I'm a courteous person.
What's going on with these two?
You know, I'm just being around all of these, someone has to uphold the morals of the Orkneys around, so
Alright.
that's what my story. I'm sticking to it.
You still have, let's see. Okay, so roll d20, see what your involuntary.
8.
8. Intrigue.
Wow!
Oh, I fail.
Ooh.
My intrigue 17, I rolled a 19.
Alright, Terry, d20.
7?
And you have an app higher than 15.
I do,
correct?
yes. First
So
one,
roll twice.
Yes. 9.
Okay, heraldry and orate. So roll your heraldry.
Heraldry. Fail. Orate. Made it.
Alright. What's your orate at?
It is now at 9.
Okay. And Caligaris?
18.
18 is Loyalty Lord.
Don't have that.
So Loyalty City.
Loyalty London.
Speak of London, Sir Caligars.
I fell.
Oh, shit.
What's to say, really? I
It's
don't know.
nice.
It's got a bridge. May have heard of it.
Yeah. Why do you want to know about London?
Beautiful.
Well played.
What'd you hear?
What did you hear? Talking shit about my town,
Already in love.
etc.
Okay, very good. Since you're in town for that, go ahead and roll law, I guess, because you have that instead of intrigue, right?
I do have law instead of intrigue.
Huh? Really?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I'm Roman.
Oh, that's right.
Fail.
Failed it. Okay. So you were unable to establish any connections
Curses.
Right now.
with the moneylenders in Camelot.
Right now.
At this moment.
At this moment, exactly.
Soon.
Yes. Just take some time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Leander, you had a very successful visit to Camelot. You made all your chivalrous trades, and you created your courtesy. So, basically, you are assigned guard duty to the king's chambers.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know if I want that responsibility.
Too bad,
Shit.
bucko.
All right. Well,
Look at you.
all right. Of course I'll do it.
To the king's chambers.
Oh
You
my.
get to see who's coming and going.
I know.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna hear him coughing. I'm gonna hear him go to the bathroom.
You're gonna hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a bucket being emptied into a toilet.
Ooh.
The king is not well. Just letting you know right now. He is
really?
not well.
Too much pheasant.
Too much pheasant.
Yeah, I've had too much pheasant yet again. So,
Cool.
but yes, I mean
Does anything
everywhere,
happen during my... Sorry.
everywhere in Camelot, it is it is a picture postcard. You know, picture the high-angle tiled roofs covered with snow.
Oh, I got it.
You know,
No, I'm
cobblestone, the icy cobblestone streets, and the sleighs with the bells on them. And the, you know, various little corners of the city that seem somehow almost magically preserved against the winter time. You know, ivy still growing. You know, covered in snow. There's still songbirds chirping in their cages here and there. You know,
Nice.
Is it like Thomas Kincaid picture?
basically,
my God.
yeah.
That's right. I brought the stuff.
Oh my god. He's a specter.
I know he is.
The you know, all the towers and walls are kind of, you know, underlit. You know, gold light. You know, so
From where?
just
Fires.
various fires and
Yeah.
You know, yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Light?
light.
You know.
So
Magic.
some I don't know. It's fucking Disneyland. Anyway,
Dig.
so somewhere deep in the corridors and chambers of the Keep of Gold,
Yes.
Sir Leander is standing guard
Yes, I am. I'm energetic.
outside a set of
My energetic's 17, so...
Yeah.
outside a set of high Gothic arched oak doors.
Yes.
With intricate iron
Quality.
banding.
Yeah,
you know.
very nice.
And it is early morning,
Yes.
probably about an hour before the dawn.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And
It's the darkest part of the
yes,
morning.
indeed.
Boy.
And you're just kind of standing guard there, deadly quiet. Actually, yeah, roll your energetic. With
Oh,
me.
my God.
I make it.
Okay, great. So you're staying awake. So you're just staring down this hallway. It's like this long promenade with like a row of windows down one side with silver moonlight reflecting off the snow,
very
basically
bright.
lighting it up as if there were torches, you know. And marbled floors.
Yes.
And you can hear the sound of feet running down the hall. And then you see someone, you know, at the very end of the hall, basically belting their way towards you.
Oh, shit.
So
Who goes there?
roll awareness.
Oh, well,
my.
I make it.
You recognize it as one of the garrison of the keep. And he's running like flat out down the hall.
What's going on?
Tell the king, Sir Lancelot has returned.
Whoa!
Yes! So I have a high trusting of Lancelot anyway, so directly trait. So I'll immediately knock on the door. Sir, your highness. Sir Lancelot has arrived. He's back. Yes. Etc.
Indeed. And so word goes out, and within, mere minutes, Lancelot has been brought into the keep, and you are there with him.
He's there.
He's there. He's looking a little the worse for wear, but not as bad as you would have thought for someone who had been lost in the wilderness for
Still
5+ years.
He's bearded. Is he bearded? Yeah, he's better than ever.
Yes, but the beard is trimmed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
All right.
But yeah.
Yay, he's back.
And Arthur's there, of course, beaming,
And you're witnessing.
smiling for the first time, and you don't even know how long.
Yeah.
And,
Or other people beaming and
clapping.
smiling?
Oh yes, everyone's laughing,
Everyone.
clapping Lancelot on the back, so forth.
What a great Christmas surprise.
Indeed. After about
The end.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. After about 20 minutes, the queen and her retinue appear.
She had to
You know it. You know it.
Yeah, she's looking, less coiffed than usual. But, Lancelot gives her a courteous bow. So cool.
All right.
So, in recognition of this wonderful surprise, the king declares an impromptu homecoming tournament.
Oh, God. In the winter?
Indeed.
How are we gonna do this?
Stinky.
So you get some glory for witnessing all that.
We're gonna get some type of a winter tournament. How's this gonna work?
It's a winter tournament.
It's cold.
It's going to be slippery.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand why he is insisting on this. Couldn't it just throw a feast? Yeah.
No, it'll be a tournament.
You're just complaining in the background. No.
Shut up.
Slip on the
Dad. Yeah.
So, word goes out. Tournament will be held. So, even though it's a regal tournament, because it's impromptu, it's basically going to be the size of a neighborhood tournament.
Okay.
So you all have a good shot at winning.
Yeah.
Prize for the tournament champion is a white destrier with trapper and a fancy pavilion tent with furnishing.
Oh! Wow.
I could use that.
I'm in for that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Who's all participating?
Basically just everyone who's on site. So let's see what that implies.
Everyone on site.
Down Garris.
Yeah.
Well, I mean anyone who wants to.
I'm just curious if Lancelot is participating.
No, he's not.
He's taking a breather.
He's taking a breather.
Butterbear?
Uh-oh.
She is not participating in the tournament.
Is she going to be observing?
Is she
Of course,
around?
of
Are they
course.
around?
Is he going to be
They're
observing?
both around.
Yes.
They're both there. Okay.
Okay.
Just wondering. No reason.
Mm-hmm.
No, no reason.
Okay. So those of you who want to enter can make a
I'm
free
in.
roll.
I'm in.
Here we go.
Yeah, I made it! I rolled a 1!
I made it too.
Okay, check your journey and gain a +5 to any one skill.
Woohoo!
Okay.
He's still mulling it over.
I'm actually curious about trying to insinuate myself into the betting aspect of the tourneys.
Yes.
Sure,
Yes.
sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that would fall under gaming.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was afraid of that.
Yes.
Time to start upping your gaming.
Well,
Yeah.
wait a minute. He's not actually playing the game. It's more of a business proposition on his end.
Yeah, I'm wondering about some sort of synergy between rolling tournament to see who's entering, who's the favored numbers.
If
And
you
then-
make your tournament roll, you get +5 to any one skill.
All right.
It doesn't say it has to be a weapon skill.
Well,
All right,
I like
so let's
that.
go with
Yeah,
let's go with tourney. I make it.
Okay,
Great.
all right
Plus
now.
5 to your gaming.
All right.
All right,
You're
so
basically like the guy in Bloodsport
Can that be
with
impassioned?
the tablet.
Can you
With my
passion?
making-
Can you-
Well, it depends on
Dude,
why
he's-
you're doing this.
I've got nothing to impassion it with.
Not
You
really.
got no passions?
But
I mean,
Survival? What do you got?
London.
Love City.
Yeah, loyalty in London wouldn't really figure in because I'm trying to branch out into Camelot.
You'd actually be unloyal to London.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really have to skew hospitality to make that work, and I really can't.
Right.
And love family. My family probably wouldn't approve of this.
No.
I'd have I'm gonna have to come up with
something someday.
Yeah.
But not today.
Yeah. It'd be like hate hierarchy.
Well, like,
Right.
or if you started your own, like,
Business, like
gambling ring, you got loyalty to that, I guess.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, gotta work your way up.
Loyalty pocketbook.
right.
Oh.
Well, I've got an 8 in gaming now, so
Alright, let's try it.
All right.
Where's mine?
I make it.
Yes.
Yay!
Wow.
In the game.
Wait, are you betting against me or for me?
I'm betting on the person most likely to win.
Right. That's it.
Exactly. Are you betting for me?
So,
or
no,
I
against
need
you.
to know.
So against you.
Oh, hey. I love it.
To be honest, I haven't really seen a lot of you guys
Exactly.
go
You
through
don't- you have no
tournaments,
idea. You
so
have no idea.
I'm
You
sort
gotta
of
go with the big name.
I'm basically
Yeah.
hedging my bets right now.
Right.
Yeah. I'm
So
kind
who's
of
in this
I'm kind of
tourney?
like betting on black.
Right.
You might
Right.
say.
Absolutely.
Hedging towards the higher glories.
Totally.
You can't not.
No,
More
that makes
renowned
sense.
knights.
So who's
So
who else
Leander's
in
probably
this?
on there because he's a round tabler.
That's true.
And he
also
did
like-
just just win, a couple of tourneys not too long
Did.
ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
And I hear, through the grapevine that Lady Orlan's here.
What?
What?
Wait, what do you know about that?
Orland,
Why is he...
would you be you'd be fighting much harder if she's watching, right?
Maybe. So...
Maybe.
Anyway.
Just judging from prior statistics, you tend to perform better when Orlanda's around.
Orland's there.
Judging from prior statistics.
I don't know about that, actually. I've actually done
got
really
your trading
poorly.
card.
He does.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Man, they're
Cross index.
So who all is going to... Yeah.
This is exciting.
Who's going to be at the tourney?
Just a small selection of nights, a few round table nights, but not enough to really tip the
It
odds.
is Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we doing this?
Yes.
We are doing this. This
Yeah.
is happening.
So what'd you
now.
roll on your gaming?
4 out of 8.
Okay. I'm going to
So
oppose that
in it.
against the tournament difficulty level.
Oh my god.
I got a 10 on that.
That's fair.
So that's a partial success for you. So we'll say that you gain some shillings out of this.
Sounds good.
Well, the main thing is being in the action.
Indeed.
Yep.
So you get 15 shillings, not bad.
Not terrible.
Oh, not bad. You're in.
And, you're out there on the field making surreptitious bets, the rustle of money being exchanged and so forth.
Indeed.
Showing your face
Mordred's
around.
down there. He's laying some bets.
Mordred?
As well.
Why isn't he in the
And he's
tourney?
laying bets.
He's laying bets. Yeah.
Why isn't he in the tourney?
I want to beat this guy up. And I
Seriously,
I
I'm
don't really
gonna kick
understand
his
why.
ass. I want to challenge him, but why isn't he in this tourney?
He's staying in the background.
Is Agravain there?
What's he wearing? Is he like a
Agravain
Black
is
Adder?
I'm gonna challenge him.
You are going to challenge him? You're challenging him? Personally?
Yeah, personal challenge.
But yeah, Mordred is as he's laying bets, he's kind of like talking like, now we can expect the world to be a better place with Lancelot back. The light of chivalry walks once again among us.
What a facetious
The
piece
realm
of
will
shit.
have neither sin nor unhappiness.
Well, let's hope not.
So,
God.
what do you say there? 5 shillings on Sir Leander?
I would say...
Yep. He can. I'm challenging Agravain.
All right.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Throwing it out there. All right. Rate. What's your wager?
First blood.
No,
I just
no,
want to
no.
know.
How much?
Wait, what do
But
you
are you wagering armor,
No, I'm
horse?
sorry. Oh,
life?
I have to wager something.
Honor.
Life. I have to wager something.
Well, it's
I
Honor,
didn't know that.
justice.
Libra.
Well, I'm doing
American
this
way.
for. I mean, it is on. Oh my god!
Challenge you on behalf of
I'm
the
sorry.
American
I'm
way.
getting a little more tired as our session goes on.
No
so,
worries.
I'm thinking it's going to be out of vengeful.
Right, but what terms are you laying down?
Oh,
Are you just fighting for the honor of it? Are you saying I win your armor and horse if I beat you? And,
no.
you know.
Well,
Make it
wait.
interesting.
I may want to win back Dave's armor just so he doesn't get to wear it.
Oh, that's sweet. That is good stuff. That is good stuff.
Because fuck that. And
Yeah.
I'll give it to some knight passing by, maybe. Oh, you have full plate armor.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
anyway,
but you can hold
I'll give
it.
it to somebody
Hold
else.
it.
I just don't want him to be wearing it.
It's
'cause
got a
that's
pierce
nasty.
through the breastplate.
Was Dake's
Badly repaired.
armor the fancy armor that you got from rescuing Arthur?
No, he never believed in wearing that. He was still wearing Agravain's.
So technically it's Agravain's armor.
He won it from Agravain fair and square.
Wait a minute, is that
There's still a tag in the back that says aggravate.
Yeah.
his mom?
His
like,
initials carved
his
in
mom
there.
branded
Yeah.
it into his.
Yeah.
No, like I think. Well, then that changes it.
It does.
It's not as good.
It's not as sweet.
No. Yeah, for honor, because he's just a shitbag.
Just a challenge.
Yeah.
Do you want to do the 4-weapon challenge?
No.
Alright.
I'm only good at sword. This is gonna be sword. Swords.
Sword on foot.
Yeah.
First blood?
First blood.
Okay.
I just want to knock them
Do some
around.
jousting first.
Oh shit.
That's right. Day 1 is jousting.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh, this is so exciting.
I can't wait.
All right.
You want the octagon? Should you do the octagon or no?
Wait, I'm doing. Am I the only one? We're doing the.
No, fairies
No.
up there.
Oh, okay.
I eventually
Well, I think I make it.
I'm gonna hit the lights.
What's wrong with me?
I can't see.
Well, what's your
Sorry.
spear expertise, or what's your lance?
My lance is 15 plus 5 because I made my turning roll.
Okay, so you're at 20.
I'm at 20.
What'd you roll?
So 19. I made it.
You made it. I crit it.
Oh, it's so great.
Okay, so that's a partial success for Leander. That's not quite good.
Oh, you didn't plug it in.
away.
Sorry. Wait, we have a light up there.
She walks away during the middle.
she's
Oh,
leaving.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man.
So I just rolled max damage. So you get your ass handed to you during the joust.
Why are you doing this to me?
You take 18 points of damage.
After.
No, total.
You didn't-
Okay,
There's
okay.
no armor. It's just straight to hit points.
Why are you doing this to me?
Why?
20?
18.
18.
18? Sorry. Sorry.
18.
Sorry, I'm losing it at this point. What's my major wound? Just 21.
You don't have to worry about that. This is just aggregate damage. You just reduce your hit points by 18.
I don't like that. I don't like doing that. Alright, so
Make it happen.
I have 20 points of...
What else is there?
You have 20 points left.
No, 19 actually.
Okay, Perry.
All right. Is Malia around?
Yes, she is.
She is?
That was established.
It was established?
That's why you're here.
How did I miss
When
that?
did you say
No,
that?
that's why you came here.
That's why
Well, I know in the hopes that she would be there.
And
But
she
it
is.
wasn't
She is
confirmed,
there.
but...
it was confirmed.
It was
Oh, it was?
confirmed?
Yeah.
All right, well, it's news to me. All right,
Yeah,
so
no,
I'm
I
gonna
don't know.
roll
I
my
missed that
passion.
too.
So you see her as you're riding out on the jousting field.
Uh-huh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, so I made that passion.
Yay!
Great.
All right, so
Nice.
and I had the +5 to my spear because I won tourney thing. So that means I got a 25 in spear.
Great. Total after the plus 15.
Yeah,
So your spear's at 10.
yeah.
All right.
Roll a 10.
Plus 5 is 15. I got a crit.
Son of a...
What the heck, man? You
Damn,
said this was like...
This tournament difficulty does not feel like neighborhood.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Well, the
I'm
neighborhood's
just
Camelot.
kind of on fire right now.
Well, I wish you
Kind
were.
of glad
I wish you
I'm
weren't
betting on
on
the
fire.
sidelines.
I know.
So
Having a good
12
time.
points for Perry.
Yeah. Can Brad first aid me?
Yes.
He makes it.
Okay.
How many?
D3.
1.
All right. So you got that challenge.
Yeah, I do. I
Good thing it's
really
just the first blood.
do. Yeah, good thing. I'm peeved. I was really like, oh.
I'm sure you are.
I just wanted to bash his head in accidentally.
You may be down, but you're far from over.
Oh, thank you, Jen. So,
I hear taking people hunting works wonders.
no, I'm not doing that.
Oh, the good
no,
days.
I'm not
Good
gonna.
times.
I was not part of that.
All right. So you
I
come
don't
out
think I
on
was.
the.
Was I?
Yeah,
No.
I think you were.
I don't want. I was
You're still the adversary.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Another lifetime. All right, so it is the second day of the tournament. There's a frozen mist hanging in the air, sort of pinkish hue from the sun hanging low over the horizon as it
Lovely.
rises. And you limp out onto the field
Pinkish hue.
with, probably like this livid bruise, unbeknownst to everyone, running
Right.
up your side.
Well, I still
From
walk.
one-
I'm walk all like Frankenstein anyway.
Well,
So-
you're clearly hurt.
Oh,
And so Agravain turns to the grandstands where the king is watching, and he says, "My liege, I cannot in good conscience engage this knight in direct combat.
Oh, shit.
I ask that it be deferred to a later time.
Oh, shit.
He is clearly hurting, and it would not be an equal contest.
Okay, what does the crowd do?
The crowd's all like,
Oh, that was one thing to say. What does the king look like?
the king is stroking his white beard.
Okay.
Gawain at his side is sort of nodding like that.
Like that? Okay.
With his little Lacoste, little polo, his polo. He's actually has a sweater vest.
His shoulder.
Oh, sweater
I was thinking of a sweater draped over his shoulder.
Yeah,
I know.
And tied loosely.
Exactly.
No,
No, okay. So.
Oh my god, Pendragon set in like an 80s college environment.
Now you got
That'd be
it.
amazing. Yeah, you do. Your Highness, I happen to think that I could beat Agravain even with my sustained injuries from yesterday. So it's really no challenge at all. And in fact, it's good that I was handicapped yesterday with this bruise because it'll actually make the playing field much more level.
That's the spirit.
Sir Leander and Sir Agravain, you both speak like true round table knights.
Shit talking like good.
You are both men of great chivalry and honor. However, I did personally witness, Leander, that when you were trampled by those two destriers, it was quite a freak accident. We were just happy to see you escape with your life.
Oh my god.
I hereby decree that your challenge shall be deferred for now and renewed at the Sir Luz tournament later this year.
Sir Luz. I grumble and I bow curtly to Agravain and I nod to the king and bow and everything and I just walk off the field. Damn it.
Sorry, your tis but a scratch for pos did not work.
I know, it didn't.
Never does.
Yeah.
The king never falls for that. Your arm's off. No, is it?
Not dead yet. No, that's the wrong guy.
Okay.
So basically, I really feel like I'm mad.
Sure.
So
humiliating.
embarrassed. It's really embarrassing.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, who's participating in melee?
Not me.
Still betting.
You still betting?
Yeah. No, I don't fight ever.
Right. You got the other angles covered.
Yeah.
Do I have to reroll my passion or some different passion?
If you're using the passion on, what were you using it on? Spear expertise?
Lance?
Yeah, so that's spear expertise for you, I guess.
Right. Same
So
diff.
that's fine. It's still in effect.
Here we go.
Go, go, go.
3.
I critted again.
What is up with you?
I don't know. I can't help
Just stop it. Whatever
it.
you're
11 points to Sir.
Radio.
Whatever you're doing, just stop doing it.
And I'm out of the edge.
Oh, well.
So.
Well, that was kind of a anticlimactic. Well, wait. How did you clean up? I'm curious.
Oh yeah, another gaming roll.
Sure. I fail.
Boo.
All right, so there is a feast as well. There's a feast
Oh,
involved. with
feast,
Good, I need
feast,
something.
feast, feast.
Counting on some eel to build up my strength. Some mole or some vole, whatever they got.
Something.
this bowl.
Naked mole rat.
Roasted bowl.
Vole.
All right, so yeah, we'll make app rolls.
App.
Fail.
Fail.
Nice.
Ooh. That should be
Fail.
like a 2-card
Fail.
bonus.
I'm even sexier because I'm all damaged.
I know.
Exactly, you got bruised in all the right places.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So intriguing, drinking, or flirting.
I'm intriguing, always.
Likewise.
Absolutely.
I make it.
I fail.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Well, of course, all the talk at this feast is whether Lancelot's going to confirm.
Yeah, I know.
Word.
I know. I already knew that.
yeah.
Give me
So.
something that's actually intriguing.
Unfortunately, there's no indication of which way Lancelot will go on this. So it's pure speculation at this point.
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Yeah.
You don't like this? Is it
Dude, no, I want to try.
Oh, no,
I haven't
they're
even
good.
tried them yet.
They taste good.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
like anything gummies.
More food.
Gummies.
So you get a +5 to whatever you want to roll. So
Those are good.
This is
Temperate.
discard.
All right,
temperate
temperate.
or indulgent.
Those are
So you roll
good.
temperate.
Temperate, yeah. I
Go
made
for it.
That's
Made it.
Yeah.
All right.
No eel.
Take that temperate.
No eel.
Eelless.
There's no wheel. There's no purpose behind indulging.
You know what? I did so badly in front of Malia, I can't really eat that much.
Oh. Wait, is she around?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's been established.
Did she see?
Where were you?
I'm a little slow. Did she see him? Like,
yeah, did she see me get pummeled
Of course.
into a dust?
Of
and what did she
course.
think of it?
What did she think of it? She's keeping it to herself, whatever she thought.
Because she's there. Is she looking? Is her noticing?
Yeah, she's
Roll
noticing
flirting.
me.
Flirting.
No.
What about
to
her
say.
flirting?
What?
Hard to say.
Yeah,
Is she
she's playing it
flirting?
close.
Is she flirting with him?
It's all Perry's side, man.
I'm not gonna.
It's up to Perry to notice.
She's cold as ice, baby.
Aww.
So, Lancelot entertains the court with tales of his adventures.
No joy.
While
And
he
tales
was-
of
Dragons?
other things.
Worms.
Worms.
No, like if Arthur's really the father of Mordred.
Oh my god.
Oh, that whole thing.
Yeah,
I
that.
don't think that's a dinner
Is
conversation.
anybody gonna ask? Who's gonna be
Who's going to be gauche enough to ask?
Me,
No, yeah,
Leander.
right off and say,
Hey!
Hey,
"Give me that
listen.
paternity rap"?
Yeah, so he speaks of his time abroad. He speaks of
Everything but what we want
What?
to
We
know.
don't want to know.
yes, his chaste stay at the Castle of Adventure. The appearance,
Bullshit.
his time,
I like the guy, and I still don't trust him.
Sure, he's a nice guy and everything, but come on.
Okay, sorry.
his time jousting all who would challenge him when he had still forgotten himself, and then finally the appearance of a sacred chalice which healed him of his injury. The Grail itself presented itself to him.
What
He
did
was
he?
healed.
Did he say like things that trials or anything that he went through to acquire that to
He didn't acquire it. He just
for it
witnessed
to
it.
appear to him?
It
He
showed
just
up.
witnessed
It
it.
appeared
To
to
show
him at the Castle of Adventure. It made its appearance.
All right
The
then.
Castle of Adventure?
Castle of Adventure.
Of Adventure. Castle of Adventure.
What did she look like?
It's a good question.
What?
Yeah.
The Grail.
Yeah.
What did she look like?
Yeah, we're.
He says that it was so brightly shining that he could barely see it. He was covered in a cloak of samite, and as his eyes adjusted to the light, he could see that it was being borne by a lady, but he could not see their features.
Could not see the features.
So, after some time, from the back of the hall,
Pearson stands up and says,
Did you beat that paternity?
from the back of the hall, Sir Mordred stands.
"Oh no!
Yeah.
Says,
No!
"Sir Lancelot,
Confirm me.
tell everyone about what the priest said at the meeting before the Pendragon tournament.
Oh my god!
I release you from your vow of silence regarding the matter."
Okay.
Uh-oh. What does Lancelot look like?
Sit.
Lancelot, arches an eyebrow and he says, very well. And he turns to the king and he says, "My lord, you will forgive me, I hope, for having kept this secret these last nearly 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Earl, no.
But I've always been one to hold to an oath. Now, however, released from that oath, I can confess what the priest said on the way to the Pendragon tournament. That Sir Mordred is the son of King Arthur.
Oh!
There was also a prophecy, and then Mordred says, "That's enough, Sir Lancelot.
Wait, what? Wait,
Resume gag.
Gag on."
Oath on. Oath, yeah.
So the
No.
king nods grimly.
There's also a prophecy.
That hill.
He stands,
Proviso.
and he says, "Then let it be acknowledged from this time forward,
Oh, God.
I acknowledge Sir Mordred as my son."
This is a dark
Worst.
day.
This is the worst.
This is dark,
This
dark
is the
day.
actual worst.
I like him.
Oh no!
You
Who's
can all
this
roll
guy?
intrigue / law.
Make my intrigue.
I fail. Really got
Oh,
it.
you
That
son of a
law.
gun. No, I failed.
Leander, you note the omission
You know the omission.
of air.
Oh,
What?
he
Wait,
mentioned
what?
him as
I
his
didn't know
son,
it.
but not his heir.
His hair.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it. We don't.
Hey! He didn't say he was his heir. He just said he was his son.
There's a lot of muttering going on.
Muttering.
There's hope for the
I
kingdom.
know.
What?
I don't know. The king's so old, though.
Yeah, but
Stranger, what do you think?
Strange night.
Smallman. The corner.
I believe this, we'll have to see how things play out.
Conservative.
Could be profitable.
Profitable? How? Are you gonna bribe? Who are you gonna bribe? Are you gonna bribe the...
Who said anything about bribing?
I don't know. Why would this be profitable? You can make t-shirts that say, like, Mordred is the son of Arthur.
I'm with the heir's with me.
Yeah. What is it? How would you profit from this? Curious.
Well, anytime there's any sort of schism, there are two opposing sides. I'm not saying it will come to war, but even in situations such as our friendly tournaments, there will be evidence of that schism, and playing one side against the other is always a possibility for monetary enhancement.
As he drinks his wine.
Yeah, he says into his cup.
He does. Like, interesting. That's you have quite the noodle there.
I know.
Never would have thought of it that way.
Yeah, nor I.
Strange. What is your name?
I'm Sir Calogaris.
Where do you hail from?
I hail from London town.
That's exciting. This must be very boring for you.
Oh, not at all. I find the revelations quite invigorating.
Yeah, this is pretty dramatic. Most feasts are like this, wouldn't you say, Perry?
I would say.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Yes, I've yet to frequent a Pentecost feast.
Oh yes, that'll be.
Stick around.
Yeah, that'll be a biggie.
Wines can shift by that now.
Yeah.
Everyone's watching
That's
them.
I
true.
want to look into your wardrobes.
Yeah, you might want to get some leggings. Yeah.
We'll see.
See?
All right. Anything else to notice or observe?
That's about it.
Okay.
What is Guinevere looking like tonight?
She is looking her best, her most radiant. Has Calgaris ever seen her?
Oh
No.
Now we're talking.
I have
Now we're
not.
talking. Now we're talking.
Here we go.
+4 +10, right?
Uh-huh.
Come on now.
I make it.
Okay.
Right.
Gain that Amor Guinevere passion.
Ain't that a more?
All right. What was that?
And
3d6?
it is at a...
2d6 +6.
Don't you have to what about Lancelot? I haven't seen Lancelot.
Oh, that's
trusting
true.
and
Yes.
what if you trust him or
No,
not?
it's
46 plus 1.
46
For
plus
this
1.
one.
Holy smokers! Oh my gosh, that's nothing.
8, 5, 13, 14.
Mine was
Well, first
10.
for holding Lancelot, men attempt their valorous trait with a -10.
Oh, jeez.
Fail.
Fail.
Okay. Yep. No particular feeling one way or the other.
Okay.
But why did I get a trusting?
Because you
Because
made
you
it.
made it.
I feel like yes.
Yeah,
I can get behind the sky.
Oh dear.
fail. Yeah. Lucky you.
Yeah, I know.
Have fun with that.
Will do.
No way you're going to let us down.
No way.
No way.
No way.
All right, moving on.
Okay.
Am I healed yet? Because I need to.
Yes,
I need to
you're
feel some
healed.
orkney blood on my hands.
Oh,
So yes, no,
yes,
no.
you're healed.
Oh.
Be ye healed.
All right. So when's the Saint or Sir
Sir Lou's
Lou's?
tournament.
Yes.
The Sir Lou's tournament is taking place in August.
Oh my God. No.
So we got ages before.
Anything can happen between then and
Yeah,
now.
there's a long time. It's a long time to wait.
It is going to be a regal tournament, though. The king will be in attendance.
Damn it.
Wow.
Anyone who's anyone's going to be there.
So. Okay.
Interesting.
I think that's going to be a big, big deal.
Oh yeah.
So anything you guys
Garrett
want to
should
get
go
up
be there.
to between now and then?
Look for Lancelot. Oh wait, no, we can't do that. I don't know, dude.
Should we send a team to Cornwall and find out what's happening there?
Some reconnaissance. what's
Lady
going on?
Malia did give her testimony to the king.
Yeah,
How did that happen?
He listened politely.
Oh,
Scribes
no.
took it down.
No.
He thanked her for...
I can't take this, dude. I just can't.
And it got locked away in Citizen King land.
Yep.
It's gone.
Damn it.
It's
There's no
extinguished.
fire. There's no fire in this guy.
What's wrong with him?
Blame it on her.
Who, Glenver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She hasn't given him a kid.
He's super
Why?
old now, too,
I
at
know,
this
well,
point.
he's still
She's probably
functioning.
infertile.
Well, she's completely infertile.
But the king isn't done.
Exactly.
Because he had Mordred.
Yeah.
A lot of loincloths.
A lot
Who
of
it is his son and not heir,
Son and not heir.
by the way.
which he's probably quite miffed about.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Can we
means
do some
that
intriguing to see if there's
Orkneys
some
are
gossip
gonna be
about the
out for
Orkneys
blood
being
for any,
pissed?
Sure.
any loyal or Arthur loyalists.
They're not gonna let that go.
I make it. Yeah, is Mordred pissed?
Word on the street has it that he's mostly just kind of strutting about because of the recognition of his...
Idiot.
He's not getting it. He didn't get it. He didn't get the
He's seething on the inside.
Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah.
Think there's an inside to that dude?
Yeah, really? I thought he was dead inside.
Dark and deep well.
How do you know that?
Like coastal like.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think
oh.
I didn't see that.
Uh-oh. Who's this guy?
I don't know.
Gotta be careful around him.
We sure do. He's Roman.
Yeah, it's true. It's weird.
All kinds of crazy stuff. Oh,
what are
wait,
we
no, I
gonna-
wouldn't think that.
What are we gonna do?
Well, there's always Pentecost.
I want to do something. Like, something for the
What?
king.
Something for the king?
Something to
to
cheer
raise
him
his
up.
spirits.
Or to, yeah.
What would make him happy? What would make that man happy? That's a really good question.
Another son?
Because the man has everything. Except the son.
You can't help
I
with
want a
that.
sex change and I want to bear the king's child.
That's not gonna work.
That won't work that way, but it's okay.
Well,
We'll try
if it's
it.
magic, it will.
Magical. Hey, you had a magical conception.
I'm gonna be
You
the
were-
king's child!
Oh, wait, no!
Wait! I got some seducing to do. It's gonna take a while.
Picture
Just have to
us
get Guinevere out of the way for a little bit.
sitting around in the hall just yammering
She's not
on.
a problem.
No, that's not no.
Not gonna work.
But you know magical ways of
I do know the
conception.
magical ways of conception. You bet I do.
So maybe.
What can we do? A poppet. Maybe I'll make a poppet.
Yeah. And then what happens? I don't know.
Only that poppet will become a real being.
Didn't that? I'm here remembering
That
a
already happened.
story.
That already happened.
There's a changeling.
Yeah.
Whose night was that? It was Jade's.
That was,
Oh, God.
yeah, that
Do
was
you
one of
remember
Kinraid's
hearing that
gifts.
Sir Kinraid had a changeling?
Yes, and it was running around. Maybe we could dredge up something for Arthur in the fairy world.
Yeah. That might be a good idea.
We go to the stone circle on the full moon.
Yeah.
We could probably cross over
Yeah.
and see if there's any extra kids running around.
That one. Bring it back.
Grab two.
Grab
for safety.
two. Just to make sure.
Squidge it into Guinevere's dress.
Oh my god.
Pop out.
Pop out.
It's
There
a
you go.
baby.
Bam. Mordred's done for.
I think there's a few more steps.
I wouldn't know anything about it.
There's
It's a
no way
favorite-
this plan could backfire.
No.
It's a good plan.
This is a good. It's a good plan.
That's all we got. I got
Are
a
there any,
couple of these wax
are there any
candles.
rumors going around?
God.
What?
Any rumors going around?
Yeah. Come on. Give us
Yeah,
something.
give us something to play
Give
with.
us a hook.
Everyone's just talking about Lancelot being back.
Oh, God.
In like the distant lands, are there any
And
wrongs?
also Tristram and his ult and their
Wait a minute.
and their
How
court
old
of
is
love
Lancelot?
in the
He's gotta be
north.
old.
He's older. Lancelot is how old now? 50 something?
50 something. He's gotta be up there.
Yeah, so.
So no tales of creatures, no kidnapped ladies, no,
No giants.
yeah,
No, we
no,
could be killing.
yeah, no high tension situations we should be resolving /
Sir
exploiting.
Kay. We could go look for Sir
Sir
Kay.
Kay. Where
We're
did
gonna
he
look
go?
for Sir Kay. Also, let's see. I don't know. There's a rumor that there's an island full of magical beasts in Cambria.
Do we want to bring the king back a magical beast?
For the zoo.
Because, you know, like, instead of a child, you could have a dog.
Wait,
or something.
we're running. We need to run from the concept that
We have to solve the fertility problem.
that Guinevere is infertile.
She is infertile.
So we need to find a way to make her fertile.
Well, wait a minute. Oh! Oh!
Because the king's not shooting blanks, but she needs some help.
Well, now, wait a
Do you know
minute
any
now.
medicine women or any sort of witches?
Or maybe you got a crazy idea.
Well, yeah,
Pregnate Guinevere.
No, because if she is infertile, we need some other means to make her.
Fertile.
Yeah,
she's infertile because the king.
This is a presumption. We don't know if they've ever actually slept together.
she's never born a child.
Right.
She's never had a child.
Of anyone.
Of
No.
anyone.
All right. Okay. All right. Fine then.
Never, ever,
All right.
ever.
So we'll go with the
So
thing.
it's
we'll
her.
go with the idea. All right.
Does that mean
Sir
Lancelot's
Leander.
shooting place? Yes. What?
I hear tell that you've been to an unusually magic place where certain wishes can be granted.
Where would that be? Do you remember? Did I go to a magic? Where was it?
Some kind of market.
Oh yes,
yes.
the Goblin Market.
That's right.
Now that's some tricky magic there. I don't know if I would.
I think we could. I think that's a grand idea.
We could check with the Goblin Market and see if they have something to help the queen.
it's the best
How old
idea
is the
yet.
queen? How old is the queen?
She's alive. That's all that matters.
Queen is 50.
She can't bear children. She's a
She
crone.
could bear
So beautiful, but
a
she's-
baby child.
Still looks good.
If something we acquire in this
I
Goblin
know.
Market can make her fertile, I imagine it could make her carry a child.
Right. Exactly.
But would her constitution be able to handle
The birth.
the birth?
Sure.
I think at this point, as long as she has the child and it lives,
Exactly. We don't really care.
All right.
We don't care.
All right. I'm just curious.
Let's try. Come on.
Let's
this is a
go.
bold
Okay,
plan.
so let's go to the Goblin Market and see if we can find any fertility things.
This is a bold plan.
We're going.
How are you gonna get there?
I don't know.
I don't know. How do we get
How did we
there?
get there the first time?
Yeah.
We went direction.
We are going to go to the Goblin Market.
You know, there's
about
a
that?
tower and a lady.
it was Lady Lean's kingdom.
Oh,
Wow,
yes.
good for you.
Thank you.
That's because that's how they got his counthood.
Right.
So,
So back there we go.
we need to find
Yeah.
the Raging Creek barony.
Yep, off we go.
Yes, that whole
That's where
area.
we're going. We're going in that direction.
Raging Stream, is it?
Failing
called?
that, I'll try and kill Mordred. Failing that,
Okay. No, that's a good idea.
because I think that's a solid.
Well, I want to make him go mad because I'm going to kill Agravain.
That's solid shit right there.
That's-
good
You're
stuff.
gonna kill Agravain?
Yeah, of course. I may accidentally kill him. Oops.
Oops. It was
There.
no one's fault, really.
Oops,
Nope.
there it goes.
Yep.
Yep. Pop. He wouldn't eat the poison mushrooms. Okay.
So we had to force feed them to him, and he choked.
What was wrong?
He choked on the
Go
mushrooms.
down the
Yes.
poison mushrooms?
Roaring Stream.
Roaring stream.
Yes.
Ascalon?
Yes, that's right. Let's put the trail mix into the saddlebags.
We're off, man. We're going. We're going.
This is desperate straits. I'm surprised it hasn't occurred to anybody before.
I know. Why didn't she seek fertility treatments from a midwife or something?
She did.
She
You're
might
good.
not believe in magic. Or she might not. She might believe in magic. She might not approve of it.
But then how are we going to get her to take this
We're just going
fertility
to have to
treatment?
use a subterfuge.
We'll have to appeal to the king.
Oh.
Make your wife take this.
I imagine Arthur doesn't want Mordred as his heir, otherwise he
No.
would have named
Right.
him as his heir.
That's
a
right.
good
So
point.
if we propose
This
an
guy's smart.
alternate,
I know. Where did he come from?
He
He's
is.
a
I don't know.
genius.
He is a genius. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
That's a freaking genius.
He is.
Caligaris.
So we're going.
Raise him on high.
I know.
All right.
Off we go.
So you make plans during the Christmas feast that you're going
We're
to.
in our cups.
We are. We're
Fine,
super
yeah.
drunk at this
It's about
point.
2 a.m.
so drunk.
Saving the kingdom.
We are so
Saving the
We're all
kingdom.
huddled up. You got
Yep,
your
yep.
arms around each
We're
other's
by the
shoulders.
fire. Yeah.
Up
So-
to us, lads.
Oh,
Oh.
I think I need to open a beer for this.
Oh no.
So you're heading out straight away?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
there's no time to lose.
No. It's
No,
cold.
we're not.
No. We gotta get our trail mix together. We have to make sure.
You
that,
have your trail mix.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. You always have traveling supply.
Okay. Well, then we're ready to
Are
go.
you sure though? What was your other objection?
I'm just wondering if there's a storm. If there's a winter storm or
It's
anything.
just cold.
All right. Off we go. Let's
All
go.
right, fine.
We just bundle up in furs.
Or maybe we should wait until spring.
Do you want to kill the queen? Is that what this is all about?
I don't want to kill the
Well,
queen.
like, come on.
What?
Come on, man.
Come on. Come on. We're getting older. We don't have to
Okay, wait. One
Prudent.
second here.
Reckless.
I fail my prudent.
Well, we're coming along.
I fail my reckless.
Oh,
damn it.
shit. You sober up in time?
No. No, I'm going for it. Let's go. Let's go. Off we go. Here we go.
Let's make this plan.
Go to the Goblin Market.
Let's make it work.
Yes.
All right.
Callow's got an angle.
We do. I
So you're
know.
heading off to Ascalon.
Yes.
All right. So you traverse the roads.
What the hell are we
This is
doing?
the stupidest thing yet.
Oh yeah, I
It
love
really
it.
I do
is.
too. I think it's
These are
awesome.
like this is like
Yeah.
season 10. Like
Yep. Different
Seriously.
writers.
Like, what the hell?
Different writers.
Yeah.
That was my first time seeing Arthur. Would I still roll homage to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So is that
Oh,
was that
shit. This
3d6
would
plus
influence your whole
1?
game.
6 plus 1.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Whoa.
That's 18 homage Arthur.
Wow.
So you
So,
really
yeah.
want to make sure the king's happy.
Yeah.
Holy crap, this is
What do you
hilarious.
see in this old dude?
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's pretty
Mine's
freaky.
He's the man, myth, the legend.
I see financial
Regal?
stability.
Oh my god.
That
See, financial
too.
stability.
Yes.
Yeah.
Spirit.
If someone like Mordred comes into power, he's already crooked. He's gonna know all the tricks.
You're right.
True.
God almighty, you're right.
Smart. So, off we go.
All right, so you cut across the Salisbury Plains, which are lined with frost and
Yes,
snow.
we're wearing freezing.
Yeah, you're all wrapped in your furs, looking
I'm looking amazing.
rather
No,
badass.
Perry probably looks amazing.
Teeth chattering, but determined.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do this.
Crossing,
We're going
crossing
to the
over the
market.
West Downs,
Yeah.
past the snowbound Stonehenge,
Right?
Yeah.
through the Capricornton Forest, and into the boundary area around Somerset.
Yes.
Truly magical.
Leander remembers this route well, even if Desiree doesn't. And
Thank you.
soon enough,
Oh, yes. I'm
enough.
familiar with this place. Maybe Robin Goodfellow will greet us himself. I think to myself. Because my lips are so numb from the travel that I can't talk.
all right. So,
It's me hitting
right.
the horn. Fay horn.
so you're somewhere in the boundary land of Somerset. You're looking for the
Yes.
estate of the Roaring Stream.
The way in.
Yeah.
All right. So, riding through these frosty woods, two very large knights step out from a little guard post,
Yes.
set off to the side of the road, and signal for you to stop.
Uh-huh. They just want to toll.
Yeah, we do so.
Okay.
Hail.
They are wearing what looks like old-fashioned chain. They have cloaks, hoods, obviously. Everyone roll awareness.
Make it.
Failed by 1.
Make it.
All right. So Caligaris and Leander, you both notice that from beneath the hoods, large piggish snouts protrude.
Yeah, this is the place.
What?
Look at their snouts. They have snouts.
Don't call attention.
Yeah, no, I mean, hello, good sirs.
So one of them says, "Who travels the road of King Baeth? And what is your business here?"
Oh, we are merely looking for the Goblin Market.
We come out of desperate need for the kingdom. Please let us pass. We mean you no harm.
We come with coin, bearing goodwill towards your goblin market.
Oh.
Smooth.
Very good. You may all pay the toll to pass.
All right.
What is it?
Troll toll.
No.
It's a troll toll.
No, not the troll toll.
Let's see here. What are you offering?
Oh my god.
Shit, really?
Banded?
I will give you 1 Libra to pass, good sirs.
I will give you 2 fine beeswax candles.
Smart.
Quality. All burn all day Sunday.
So they ignore Leander's proffered silver,
Wait,
and,
alright.
they grab one of the candles and start sniffing it.
Yes, it's good stuff.
They're pinkish snouts.
It's sweet.
And you can see now up close that these are basically boars that are standing on their hind legs.
Oh, that's so cute.
And so one of them actually takes a bite out of the candle,
It's good.
starts eating, and is
It's good.
like,
Sweet. Yeah.
and the other one's like,
That's so cute.
So between the two of them, they devour one of your candles.
Oh well.
And they say, "Very well, you may pass."
God, that is adorable. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Be it known,
Oh,
however,
no.
that as guests in our country, you are honor bound to visit the King's Keep,
Okay.
Yes, we will.
known as Tuk Mokai, which they say with a great note of pride in their voice.
Mokain.
Fine.
TWLCMOCHYN.
Fine. time.
So where is Tulkmokain in relation to the Goblin Market?
Right.
Six more boars emerge from the guard post. The largest of them introduces himself as Sir Gwilt. I am the younger brother of the king.
Oh.
He is dressed as a knight. He has slightly better chainmail. His shield bears heraldry.
Oh, there better be a truffle on one of those.
It is a truffle.
Oh, yay!
As you know.
Because I just know piggies.
So wait.
Yeah.
This is my associate, Sir Gwithel. And there's a reddish a boar with reddish fur whose arms are that of an acorn.
Cute. All right. So, shall we? Can we pass
The note here is that his arms are acorn rampant.
That's adorable.
Oh my!
That's so cute. Yeah, that's so cute.
Oh
Alright. There better be a mushroom on one of
Deadly
those.
serious.
There's a mushroom on a shield
Deadly
too.
serious. The arms in total are Sir Hal, son of Gwilt, carrying the arms of a truffle on bend. Sir Pleth, second son of Gwilt, carrying arms of truffle regardant. Sir Regal, carrying the arms of a cabbage couchant.
Yeah.
And lastly, Sir Hopgeffen, carrying the arms of 3 truffles.
Oh.
The arms are all painted red on gray.
Red on gray.
Okay. So, may we pass into your realm?
But of course, we will escort you to the King's Keep.
Thank you.
Very generous, very hospitable.
So, as you ride along, they are noticing your coats of arms and asking about them.
Oh dear.
I don't even remember
yes.
one of those.
You know, so, what do you have there? Is that some sort of sun? Is that some sort of
Half of a sun.
celestial
Yes.
object?
Indeed. And the other ones actually look a little like mushrooms, but
They do a bit. They do a bit. Not quite as close to what ours are.
No, yours are much more realistic and really shows the dignity of a mushroom. Mine don't.
No.
I'm
I
a
wouldn't
weird-
think so.
No.
It's a good try, though. It's a
Yes.
good try.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait.
Yeah, roll.
Proud.
What's your proud?
15.
All right, roll your modest
I love
first.
it.
Oh, modest. I fail.
Okay, roll that proud.
I make my proud.
Oh.
Check your proud.
I have to bite my tongue. I don't. They have,
No, you made
they
your
have
proud.
tusks.
You made
You
your
have to say
proud.
something.
They have tusks.
Gotta say something.
They're deadly, you know.
Yes, they do have this.
Well, in the human world, this actually carries quite a bit of weight. So I thank you to respect it.
Very well.
Oh!
He's got his shield over there. He thinks he's alive.
Oh. Okay. I
And the
can't.
two of you, too, you have such cute designs on your shields.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Blue
god.
flames.
That's pretty
Honest proud.
fierce, man.
Cute.
Cute.
I made them modest.
All right, you can swallow it.
Well, thank you.
I have a scale over a cross.
Scale.
Yes.
Balancing
Scale of
scales.
justice.
Well,
Well,
some people call
yeah.
it justice. Some people might call it coin.
Yes.
Haha, of course.
He's an 80s knight.
Oh my god, it's all about the money.
It is.
All right, roll that modest.
I fumble my modest.
That's an automatic success in check and proud.
Yep.
Fumble.
So what do you think? They're being very
Condescending.
Good sirs, don't you realize that the backbone of a kingdom runs upon its trade?
Huh.
What kind of talk is that for a night?
Ooh.
All that you should be concerned about is good food and good fighting.
Oh.
Service of your king.
One must also look to the future, though. Look to tomorrow and see what that might bring. See how our armor is somewhat more advanced in its design,
Yep.
with overlapping plates, such as the advancement of the wonderful art of war, which would not be capable to progress if it were not for trade.
OMG.
So they kind of exchanged some glances, and one said, "Is that armor? We thought you were just trying to look like beetles."
I'm sure you would have said we look like dung beetles.
No, I did it.
Oh.
Just keep going.
In due time.
Just don't. Come on.
Eyes on the prize.
So in due time, you catch sight of this keep. It is quite large. Big stony tile. And the forest grows right up against its walls.
Oh, really?
So it just kind of juts right up out of the tree line.
Huh.
And, As you enter the hall,
Yes.
you all really can't miss the impression that this keep was probably built for men, not boars. The doors are more to your size than they're theirs.
Yeah.
Oh.
The tables have been cut down to be a little lower. You know,
Yeah.
the chairs have all been broken up and are being used for kindling to feed the fire.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Okay.
All right.
What are we eating?
Yeah.
Truffles?
Should we ask?
Slop.
Acorn slush.
Yes. That's all right.
Slurry.
That's all right.
your horses, of course, were accommodated, and you are invited to refresh yourselves at the Great Baths.
Lovely. Perfect.
Well,
Thank you.
yeah, that's great.
Are they mud baths?
Oh, they'd have to
They
be.
would be, wouldn't they?
Yeah, let's see what these baths are like.
All right. Into the baths.
As Sir Wilt takes his leave of you, he reminds you, be sure to take the time to acquire the standard gift for the king.
What?
Wait, what?
Gift for the king?
We have to give him a
Back
gift.
it up.
It is only polite.
What am I supposed to bring? What's the protocol?
Well, are there any markets nearby that we could procure such a item?
What is he like?
There are no markets nearby, but the gift can be easily found in the woods.
Truffles.
Truffles.
Is it truffles, sir?
On the nose.
Yes.
Oh, on the snout.
On the snout.
Well, let us.
All right, it's going to delay our
I guess we'll have to
It will.
skip our
Yes.
tubs and
All
switch
right, yeah.
for
We
the
gotta start
big
looking for
gift.
some
I'm not going to
truffles.
be able to find him as well as you are, but thank you for the tip.
Could we
In
have
the
a guide?
winter.
Your woods are unfamiliar to us.
It's true. Yeah.
Certainly.
We would not wish to be late to be presenting these gifts to the king.
Of course. He gives you his son, Sir Hal, to guide you.
Oh, wow. Awesome.
All right.
Lovely to meet you, Sir Hal. Thank you.
Alright, so with Sir Hal's assistance, you easily find truffles in the woods.
Oh, good.
Under an oak tree, he flings himself onto all fours and starts rooting one
Yeah.
out.
Oh.
Yeah. Well done, Hal.
Very good. Impressive.
Good work. Truly, you do your father great honor.
So he presents you each with a truffle.
Oh, perfect.
Keeps one for himself. I think there was enough time for the baths then, gentlemen?
Okay.
Oh,
I'm happy to
I
accompany you.
would believe so. Yes.
yes, let's go.
What is the custom with these baths?
Yes, that's a good question.
Ah, well, I think you will find they are the finest baths you've ever visited.
Ah,
Okay.
And, just follow my lead. I will show you.
Right.
fantastic.
I'm sure you all are unaccustomed to the traditional bathing where you come from.
Yes.
We are.
Well, obviously, we reek.
Yes.
It's true.
It's true.
We are very unaccustomed.
Oh my god. I make my proud. I think
That was only for your heraldry.
Do you really stink, though?
I probably do.
Probably do.
We smell perfectly fine, thank you.
We've been in the saddle for a long time, Sir Leander.
Wouldn't it be nice just to soak?
True. No, I'm not opposed to the bath. He's just saying that we reek, and we probably do. We probably do. Okay.
No,
All right.
well, that's the gift of the truffle. All right.
All right, that's fine.
They may be able to smell something that our noses
That's
cannot.
true.
Clearly they can.
All right, that's another good point. Forgive me
An argument breaks out on the way
between us. Yeah.
to the baths.
All right, we're there.
So Sir Hal has led you down while you were bickering. He led you down a spiral staircase
Yeah, bitch fest.
into a subterranean chamber.
Nightly bitch fest.
It is a huge chamber supported by colonnades and Roman style
So
arches.
we're okay.
Oh.
All right. This is not what I expected.
About a 30 foot high ceiling.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sir Hal explains that this is just one half of the baths. There is a separate side for the sows.
Oh, of course.
Well, that's
that
only
makes
proper.
sense. Sure.
It is beautiful and richly decorated. There's mosaics and
Piggy, like little piggy depictions.
No.
They're cute.
How would
They're
they
very nice, but they have crudely
Little
tacked on
and
snouts.
tails.
There you go.
Little
They don't have this.
squiggly tail.
They're wolfed, right?
Yeah.
Right. But yeah, a lot of different varieties of marble have been inlaid.
Okay.
You see at one end of this, well, of course, as you expected, there's a large bath, which is nothing but mud.
Right. And that's great. That's great for your skin.
Yes.
At one end is a machine of polished springs and gears.
What
Whoa.
is this?
Yeah.
That is what churns and cleans the mud, making the bath exceptionally refreshing.
Huh.
What?
Clean the mud.
What? How does it clean the mud?
It just filters the mud through after a bath has been taken, removing any impurities that may have been drawn out.
But it's gears.
That's
If you will be so
remarkable.
good as to demonstrate the procedure for bathing.
Of course. So he strips down, and so it's basically a boar standing on his hind legs. And he splashes into the mud bath and immediately begins wallowing around, making oinking noises. Yeah. And then he kind of gets up and walks a little further down. You can see the mud's rising up. So he's like, it's deeper down at this end. So then he submerges up to his chin, making pleasurable oinking noises.
All right, I'm going in.
Yep.
It's too much. I can't.
But how are
hold
we
back.
gonna rinse off?
Is it one at a time, Sir Knight?
Oh no, you're all welcome. The mud is fine.
Flopping in.
All right, yeah.
so we'll go
Strip down
in.
and then plop in.
Delightful.
Alright, here we go.
I will wallow appropriately, but I will refrain from making the oinking noises
Oh yeah.
for fear
Alright.
of making offense.
Right. You might say the wrong
okay,
thing.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, well said.
So, okay, so we're submerged in the mud.
You are.
We're enjoying ourselves. We're done.
Leander just like jumps in,
Yeah.
one toe in, and then just
Yeah.
leaves.
One foot in, yeah.
Holy
No, I'll go in. I'll go in all the way.
Don't do us any favors, Leander.
No, you know what? I'm getting used to this
All
custom.
right.
It's a new custom for me. I'm older than you. I move a little more slowly.
This is actually quite relaxing. I may try to institute this in my townhouse in London.
Yeah. Something new.
Yes.
All right. So, so Sir Hal just makes small talk.
All right, so we just have our bath.
So you're a pig, huh?
So you're a pig. It becomes apparent that the boorish knightly values are energetic, generous, just, proud, indulgent, and valorous.
Energetic. Just. Indulgent. I like these guys.
Yeah.
Well, they're pretty cool.
I wonder what they get for bonuses.
Which is more bonus.
Oh, okay.
So, may I ask him who created these baths?
Yeah.
These bats have always been here along
See?
with us.
You see?
Oh, along with them.
No, they haven't.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Along with them. This castle's under a spell. They're not actually yours.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
I'm saying this mud is deliciously wonderful.
Roll truthful, deceitful.
Honest, I made my honest.
So you made your honest. You gotta be honest. Gotta be honest, Steve.
All right.
So I'm
Sit.
curious about the fact that you said as long as you've been here,
Yes.
and yet the mosaics depict humans.
Yes.
Were they here before you?
Yeah, you're saying
We've
that.
always been here.
So you've always been here.
We've always been here.
So do you know who those humans are?
Who are those guys?
Just decoration.
Why would boars who are so proud of their boorish heritage
Indeed.
show humans depicted in their baths?
I don't follow your logic, sir.
Right.
It's just a question. That's what I was talking to Sir Perry about.
It was just a curiosity that piqued our interest.
Makes you wonder.
Indeed, makes you
sitting
think.
here.
In the mud. Get contemplative.
Tell us more about your father. How long has he reigned?
Well, my father is not the king.
Oh, that's right. Your father is the good knight that escorted us here. How long has the king reigned?
Oh, the king has reigned my whole life.
Oh my god.
All right.
How many winters is that?
How are we gonna unlock these people?
Yeah, how many winters old are you?
He starts like kind of counting on his hoof.
Oh,
more than 2.
More than 2.
I see.
No, he did not.
If I were to hold up my hand and went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm not following.
That number system does not work.
What?
It does not compute.
No.
Well, are we done with our bath here? Like, I'm curious. This is out of care. No, this is just me saying. Like, are we done here? Do we want to?
How about this? More than 2 twos? So 1, 2, 1,
His
2.
beady little porcine eyes
Oh.
narrow. You're making my head hurt.
I apologize.
Don't bother this good
Fellow.
fellow. Yes. Leave him be and let us conclude our bath. I'm
Yes.
looking forward to presenting our gifts to the king.
Indeed, as am I.
Yes, what is the procedure for leaving the bath?
Oh, certainly. There's just some towels over there. You can towel off.
You simply towel off.
Yeah.
They're fresh towels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who love
fine.
the towels? The sows?
Huh?
What?
The sows weave the towels for you?
Weave?
Yeah.
The towels are just part of the castle. They're laid out.
All right. Just
What the hell is this? I'm gonna stop asking questions. Sorry, guys.
Well, let's wipe off.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very.
All right, let's just do this.
Oh,
Get to the
God.
step B.
I'll make intrigue roll.
Oh, we're in it now.
Yep. In it to win
I made
it.
it.
I made
Make
it
it.
too.
We all made it. We're sharpening up. Here.
Yep.
Yeah. As you're toweling off, he's got his kind of far away look in his eyes.
Uh-oh.
He says, "Oh, all this talk of the sows. It's making me think of the fair Lady Phonethig,
Oh shit.
daughter of Sir Regal.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
Phonethig.
You have a lady that you're interested in?
I am. I do.
Can we
Say on.
help you to win her favor?
Oh, my father does not approve of the match.
Why is that?
Is her father a lower class than yours?
He is slightly lower class, and I think he hopes better for me.
But you love her very much.
We are very fond of each other.
Oh.
Well, what would win over your father to acknowledge that you should be married to her?
If I knew, I could tell you.
Right. Right.
Is there something that she could do to make herself more presentable to your father?
I don't think so. She's already more fair than I could ever imagine.
Yeah, okay. Well, maybe...
How do you improve on perfection?
Yeah, no, that's impossible. So why don't we talk to your father about,
Phonethig.
yeah. Do you think that would help, or would it make it worse?
It may help if you went about it in the right way.
In what way?
No.
Maybe you shouldn't marry her.
Can we meet Phonethig?
Yeah, let's meet her and see. Will
what
we
her
see her
particular-
at
You
the
will surely
feast?
see her at the feast.
All right.
All right. Well, okay.
All right.
So we're gonna figure something out for you. We want to help you.
I'm going to be your wingman.
You're a good
Of
kid.
course.
I mean, you're a good piglet.
No.
You're a good knight, sir.
You're a good little baby boy.
What? No.
He's young. He's a youngster. You're a good youngster.
You have a strange way of talking.
I'm horrible. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make your head hurt again.
All right.
Off we go.
Off you go.
Little
Yes,
Dusty.
This mud is never going to come off.
No, it's not.
Realize.
No.
you're
It's
you're
the
all
worst.
covered with this fine layer of mud.
Yes.
Wait,
Does our scent still offend?
better?
You smell better.
No,
Better.
He says you smell much better.
Okay, good. All right, that's in the right direction.
That's what
Way
we
to
could
stay
only
on
hope
task.
for. Yeah.
Stay on task.
Now remember,
So we're gonna present these truffles to the king.
Yes.
next step.
Okay.
All right. And so, about an hour later, you are summoned, and you enter the hall. The steward has asked you in which order you would like to enter. It'll be based on your
Night.
Shit. Okay. I have 11, 7, 5, 9.
What? What are you looking
Glory.
Oh,
You said
46.
according to glory.
Yeah, according to order.
I have about a
Into-
tenth of your honor.
Okay.
So 1,400.
I'll go first. Oh God.
Perry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then, we're going to go around the clock.
There is a basket by the door that already has several truffles in it.
Dude, our gift is like,
Our gift is
man.
fresh.
that's true.
Okay.
Get
Good
tedious.
point. The same old, same old. All right. So we will go inside. Okay. So I walk
Place
into the
truffles
room.
in the basket, or
No, I'm going to present it in hand.
What?
Um, maybe we're supposed to put the truffles in the basket. I thought we were supposed to grab a truffle from the basket. Maybe we're supposed to put
No, the basket's on the inside of the door.
Oh, okay.
Inside the wall.
That's where they get tossed after they get presented. That's my thought. No.
I thought it was
there? Who can we ask?
I thought it was there.
Figure this out.
Is
Yeah.
anyone being presented before us?
There were several that were, yes.
Did
Okay,
we
so
did
what
we
did
see
we
them
see?
put their
Yeah.
truffles in the basket?
You were
Oh my god. Okay, make it.
I make it.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so what do they do?
They place the truffles in the basket, and then they go have a seat at the various tables.
That's what we'll
Okay.
do. Alright.
So,
What's the point?
I don't know. He's being awfully cagey.
This is an interesting concept. Paying to enter a feast.
You like it, don't you? It's good stuff.
Interesting, interesting. Ideas are percolating.
the king is seated at the high table. He is a very large and somewhat old-looking boar with a crown on his head.
Oh my.
Above him hangs a boar spear.
That's some bad taste, isn't it?
Yeah, that seems
Looks
a little...
fairly regular. It's just hanging above his head,
All right.
mounted on the wall.
How would he fling that
Yeah.
thing? Anyway.
I think there's a connection to that with
There has to be.
Yeah. It's significance.
Alright. What else are we seeing?
Does he have a wife?
Is there a
Lady
queen?
Just
Chow?
There is a
There's a
queen.
wife.
Yes. And
She's the weak point. I'm talking about.
Yeah.
and yeah, many other knights and ladies, all boars.
Of course.
Of course.
Boars.
So, you're seated at the second table, along with the other knights that you met in the wood. With the exception of the king's brother and Sir Gwithel, the foreign boar, who are seated at the first table with the king. Alright.
Where's the father of the...
He's at your table.
Okay.
So, the first course is brought out. It is clover salad.
Clover salad.
Nice.
Great.
And it is all laid before you. There's an appreciative murmur. And then every single boar
Drops its snout in him.
goes at it with complete abandon. And yes,
Aww.
just digging into it.
Cute.
Snuffling sounds abound.
Snuffling sounds abound. Including like swiping off each other's plates. Your plates as well.
No, I'm going to protect my plate. Get the hell away.
There's no silverware.
I'm just going to start, I'm throwing stuff in my hand. Yeah, in my
There would be
mouth.
silverware anyway for us.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't have it.
Well, not even knives or.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have our own knives.
We're just going to,
That's true.
I'm shoveling it into my mouth.
Perfectly fine clover salad. It's delightful.
It's
Yeah.
very good.
Quite tasty. Very earthy.
All right, so everyone make temperate indulgent rolls.
Oh, really?
Oh, man.
I make my temperate,
I failed my temperate.
Oh, I fail my
and I
temperate.
feel indulgent.
I can't help myself.
Okay.
I fail my indulgent.
All right, who made their indulgent? Anybody? No.
Nope.
All right, so you all either made your temperate or didn't roll.
Yeah.
All right, so none of you are pigging out basically,
Oh, dear. It's all
and so you're getting a
this.
lot of side eyes.
Oh, they don't like that.
Yeah, you can tell it's coming across as rude.
Ooh,
Oh, dear.
Alright, so we're
It's,
gonna be. Well, can I roll my hospitality to see if
bad
I
news.
like decide to change my
You
tactic?
could definitely impassion your indulgent with hospitality.
all right,
Okay.
let's try this again with gusto.
Okay.
I fumble my hospitality.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
What are you doing?
Oh, shit, I still... Oh, wait.
Alright, my hospitality immediately goes down by 1.
I fail my temperate, so...
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. I crit my indulgent.
Oh, oops. I mean, 15.
All right, very good.
Alright, I'm just
So-
going to dig my heels in.
Well, no, you're mad. So,
Oh, dear.
You're mad,
Well,
man?
this is just getting to me. It's
how
just-
about the rest of you?
It's just
What are you
crazy.
guys doing? Did you make your indulgence?
I still failed.
I critted my indulgence, so I'm...
Oh, very
Should I
good.
go
Yeah.
sit on the...
So yeah,
So
the
I'm-
couch of shame. The couch
I'll,
of comfortable shame.
I'll make the show of eating, a lot, but at
Very
the same
much so.
time, kind of encourage the ones around me to steal more off of my plate than like than it really
you're kind of letting
seems.
them do it.
Yeah, so like it looks like I'm eating a lot, but also I'm getting
Yeah.
more stolen than other people.
Yeah.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah, because
So as the crushed acorns and truffle sauce are being brought out, you're picking out Harry. You're trying, but you can't really
Not
do
doing
it.
too good.
And then all of a sudden, Leander is on his feet, and he's like, "These are all a bunch of pigs. What are we doing here? They're just pigs.
oh dear.
Shit.
They're pigs.
Oh my god.
And they've been making fun of my shield, and we just had a mud bath." It's like he's just snapped. It was all too much for him.
The absurdity is too
They're
much.
also
absurdity
people. They're
was too much.
humans. Like I'm just letting you know.
Right. So
I'm thinking they're actually under a spell, and they don't realize that they're actually humans. And anyway, sorry,
Your outburst
you're the
is-
one who owns my character sheet.
Perhaps your outburst is subconsciously generated by your will to sort of snap them out of their
Right.
piggishness.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense. Totally. It's just all getting to me.
So the
Too
king
much.
rises and he says, "You forget yourself, sir. Place that man under arrest."
Oh my god, this is so bad.
Pastrami in bed.
This truffle sauce is delicious.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
So like 4 burly boars move forth
Oh.
and
The ignominy.
quickly subdue Leander.
Are they bigger than Leander?
Well, let's see. What
Oh,
this
yeah,
is.
that's a good point.
No, actually, they're not.
Oh,
But
Those are
they're all very hefty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
strong.
they're like prize pigs.
I mean, they can really kill you.
They're about
They
300
could.
pounds each. So
Damn.
yeah,
all right. Well,
Grab a truffle on your way out.
Yeah.
basically. So yeah, Leander is dragged from the hall screaming, and his screams reverberate
God.
and slowly die away.
It's a madhouse.
Yeah, pretty much.
oh,
Pretty
I'm
much.
so fucked.
You are.
Pretty much.
Indeed.
I'm so no. This is bad.
Hey, house. Hold up.
Well, we should probably rescue him at some point. Once I finish next course.
Right, of course.
That's awkward.
So as that's happening, the tension is broken by one of the boar knights standing and says, "My liege, may I speak of my accomplishments?" And the king grants him permission, and he begins to boast of all his great accomplishments.
Is this as bad as being with the humans?
Yeah.
Worse.
Yeah.
Worse? Yeah.
So then the boiled cabbage is brought out, the acorn
Lord
stew.
almighty.
More and more boars stand up to brag about their accomplishments.
They do.
Some talking over others. The corn and acorn mush is taken out. Fresh cabbage leaves, applesauce, and finally truffle jelly.
Oh my god.
You guys are gonna have an interesting evening.
Little full.
Yeah.
It's all delicious.
Do I get fed anything? In the prison?
You're given some
Raw turnips.
3-day-old cabbage leaves.
Oh.
Wilted and
A little slimy.
Fermenty.
little slimy.
Actually,
yeah.
Kimchi. Yeah.
You're doing the best of all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not fermented enough to be kimchi, unfortunately.
All right.
Do I ever see Forathig in any of this?
Oh yeah,
Old blue?
Yeah, you can have her pointed out.
The lady, where is the lady Forathig?
She is pointed out to you.
And is she lovely to behold?
Looks like a boar
She looks
wearing
like a
a
boar.
lady's, coif.
She's, of course,
Yeah,
she is.
with the little ears poking out.
So you
that'd be cute.
can you not really even tell gender between the boards?
Not
Probably
really.
not.
Well,
They're wearing dresses and which are like cut in the human fashion, even though
Right.
they have like
Right.
boar teats.
Right.
So
Wait a minute, what? Screech!
well, they're boars through and through. They're not like anthropomorphic boars. They're
Right,
boars.
They're straight up
So
boars.
they're just straight up boars.
Who
They have
cared
little-
when actually
Wouldn't they
were?
not have like massive teats unless they'd actually given birth before?
Well, yeah,
Well, some
but the
do.
concept.
Yeah, some
Are there
do.
like
the concept.
are there boarlings running around?
Yeah, they're piglets.
There are little piglets,
Why am I asking
yeah.
questions
Is
about
it like
boar
piglets
teats?
instead of dogs?
No,
What are the
there's
dogs?
just
What
no
are the dogs replaced
Are there
by?
any dogs?
There's no dogs. There's,
no
nothing.
dogs.
There's no pets.
See, so I don't know about that.
No other
I'm in the
animals.
prison, so I
You're
can't
not
say
even-
shit.
you're
I'm not
not even-
here. I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Worried about Leander.
I should be. I'm scared.
Oh my god, this has gone sideways.
Yeah.
It has. We're looking for a
Completely
fertility
sideways.
treatment for the queen.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe the boars know something about fertility.
Maybe that's why we're here.
We landed right in the butter.
Yeah.
So as the feast wraps up,
Damn it.
the king proclaims it is time for the entertainment.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
This is terrible.
So the tables are all shunted aside, and you can see that on the floor is painted a gigantic truffle
Oh.
in a large circle.
Oh, man.
Cool.
It's a 30-foot diameter circle.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm not going to dance with these people.
A
They
huge
want you
boar proceeds into the hall and sits at the end of the king's table.
Oh, God. More sumo wrestling?
Basically, sir.
Really?
What did you call that?
No, yeah, how did you know that?
Giant 30-foot circle? What else could it be?
That's
I don't know.
yeah.
Square dancing?
Musical chairs.
So, Sir Gwilt leans over and says, "This is Sir Godidog, the king's champion wrestler."
This is awesome. I'm mad I'm missing this.
So the king says, "I will let your compatriot go if you can beat my champion in a wrestling match.
Oh, shit, you
Which
guys.
of you will be the first adventurers?"
It's
You're
me.
both like puny, aren't
Oh,
you?
my
It
God.
have to be me.
In chivalrous society, one is able to designate a second to fight in their stead should the challenge not be worth the actual contest.
What?
Uh-oh.
I nominate Sir Leander himself as a worthy opponent for your champion. Seeing as fighting such an as myself, your champion would gain no glory.
That's a good
Whereas
point. Gotcha
fighting
there.
the paragon of might and size of our realm, that is Sir Leander,
I'm gonna wrestle a pig.
Oh, my God.
would gain him much renown not only on these lands, but in ours as well.
Oh.
Roll your courtesy.
Well
Good point there.
spoken. Well
Boy, oh,
spoken.
boy.
Can I
Get
boost that with
one.
hospitality?
Please do.
I think you already got it. Oh, my God.
Can I
Oh.
fumble my hospitality?
20. Was it 20?
Oh my God, I love this game.
No.
Oh God.
No.
What just happened? So, cut to Sir Gallagher getting thrown in the same cell.
What's up?
I don't know what happened.
So, Perry, it's all on you.
Oh man.
Wrestling.
I don't know what happened.
I would have either fumbled my courtesy or my hospitality.
That was amazing.
Oh God.
I'm just picturing the cut, like, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Hey, buddy.
Okay, so it is a strength versus strength roll.
Kidoki, Smokey.
All right.
Okay, let me just get his stats here. Alright, so you're just going to roll your strength.
Should I impassion with honor?
Well,
Can you
let's see
impassion?
how
Let's
this.
see how it goes.
Yeah,
You could.
Okay.
because
Okay, I made that.
Alright, so
God.
plus 10 to your strength.
Alright, so
We
that
were
gives me a
just trapped in
strength
this
of 23.
Excellent. So you're
pig
gonna add
prison
3 to
until
your roll.
Seabright
Thank
comes
you.
along.
I know, right?
Please. Alright, here we go.
You can do it.
He doesn't even know where we went. We didn't tell anyone.
Crit.
Nice!
Yay!
Go Sir Perry.
I got a 15.
Perry.
So you're going to roll double damage. This is not actual damage. It's for every point of damage, you're going to
rock.
shove him 1 foot.
Okay.
So
Yes.
you're going to double your damage.
Okay, so I'll start with
OMG.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
the 20, and then...
Oh yeah.
34?
Alright.
So you
So you
Go,
face
go,
off.
go.
You know, you both
you're in the center.
get to a stance. You rush at each other, and you just hit him and just bowl him backwards. He gives an oink of surprise and alarm, and then you send him like tumbling on his ass out of the circle
Yay!
in one fell swoop.
Woohoo!
So,
Dude, is everyone just shocked and
My
like
companions
appalled?
mean you no harm.
So Leander, do you think Sir Perry's still alive?
I hope so. Well, I don't know. Maybe. I think
Doubt it.
he's canny. No, he's very, very canny.
all right. So,
Meanwhile,
so there's actually a great cheer.
Okay.
And the king raises a goblet of acorn wine to you, and says, "That was well done indeed, Sir
Yay.
Knight. You may boast of it at your next feast.
Wait, yes.
I will release your companions on the grounds that you take your ill-mannered ways
Yes.
henceforth from my kingdom."
Off we go, sir.
Dude, we're totally cursed.
Where's the Goblin Market?
Which way to the Goblin Market? And
I know not of this market.
what? You don't know the Golden Man.
We went through all that.
What are we doing here? All right, on our way.
This is what we get for trying to find a fertility treatment for the queen.
This is what we
I
get.
think it's sound.
This is our punishment.
It
I think
is.
it's sound as a power.
It's like a Twilight Zone episode.
Yep.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
And so you were led forth from this bizarre land.
Cursed land.
Well, we can't try and save them.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, you don't?
Screw that.
I thought that was presumed in the discovery.
No.
Oh.
They don't want to be saved.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, usually,
you're right.
Usually I would
that
want
was-
to, but they don't want to be saved. They like being
They don't
pigs.
even know.
They're probably
like wallowing in mud.
Yeah, they were probably so piggish to begin with that they got what they deserved by some enchantress.
For a pig.
Wait, can I have my character sheet back?
Oh, sure. Yes. You both get your sheets back.
As we're leaving the kingdom, and I'm covered, like itching from all the
You know
clay.
it's itching.
Oh God!
Oh,
They deserve
it's
every
never gonna
freaking.
come out.
No, it's worse.
And it smells too.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
It itches.
like pig shit.
Oh,
Yeah, it
Actually, it
filters.
was very clean mud. The machine was
Oh.
cleaning the mud.
it was
Okay.
nice. So it's more
Where
like
did they get that from?
So it's just, but mud.
Yeah,
Really?
it's kind of
Mud.
poking up above your
Still
collars.
mud.
It's just
It's
Yeah,
like,
like I'm like
Silt.
pulling off little pieces of
Yeah.
dried mud and like
Yeah.
picking them off my horse.
Yeah.
I don't know. The girls might go for this.
as you ride, you all note
Maybe
that
if
you
we
don't need
rinse,
your
it'll feel
cloaks
nicer.
anymore.
Oh.
The weather is quite fair, actually.
Shit.
What's the matter?
So
Why?
trees
Why?
are just-
What
What's
month
It's
is it?
fine. No?
How long have we been gone?
The trees are starting
Oh my
to,
God, we're in Feyland, aren't we? Yoo-hoo!
Oh God, how many years now?
Campaign's over, everybody.
10 years later.
1985. Cyberpunk Pendragon.
Yeah. There's strange metal beetles coursing down
neon.
stone streets at terrific speeds.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm horrified.
Yeah,
Oh, there's
I know.
a metal dragon in the air.
In the sky. Oh
Okay,
dear.
so
Alright.
where are we? What month is it?
There's actually this movie I watched when I was a kid. I have no idea what the fuck, but it's basically like set in England during the plague, and this village decides they're going to dig their way out of their predicament.
That's
They're going to
crafty.
dig a pit,
All right.
to the other side of the
They're going
world.
down.
And
All
so
right.
they dig this pit, and they come up on the other side, and they're like in modern day England. It's very strange. It's all filmed in black and white. It was a weird movie, very weird.
Did
movie.
I know that movie?
Yeah.
What do you remember? Anything?
Yeah, no, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
There's a movie.
But I remember
this.
like one of them gets stuck on a subway or something.
Is it old movie or new
It's
movie?
like from the
It's from the
80s.
80s. Yeah, no, it's an actual thing. I read about it recently. I'll
Oh,
try,
really?
I'll find it.
You did?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to look into
It sounds super familiar. Like it just.
It was one of those things where I was staying with a family friend who didn't have any kids, so she didn't know, like,
Right,
so
right,
she's
right,
like,
right.
let's go rent the video, and she's like, this looks good, and like,
Some
2 hours
freaking art
later, I'm like,
house
what the fuck
movie.
did I just
Like,
watch?
what is that?
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, that's
Okay.
all
On
So
that
yeah, it is clearly late spring, early summer.
right. All right.
Oh, man.
Pentecost.
Okay, that's fine.
Pentecost of this year.
Well,
Who
yeah, but
knows?
here.
Well,
Find a
you know
newspaper.
what? That's the last thing I need. This is the thing I think about is Agravain harping on the fact that I didn't
never
show up
showed
for that
up.
freaking
Oh,
Well,
the
let's
shame.
make our way to Camelot.
thing. Yes,
The shame.
the shame.
All right.
I'm going to grab a couple plants on the way out.
Couple
Plants?
Plants!
Like what kind of
I'm
plants?
going to dismount and grab a couple of things from the
Okay,
forest.
all right,
For use later, maybe.
all right, all right.
Please.
Harry is getting plants.
Yes.
All right, off we go. We're there.
So it doesn't take a trip to Camelot to find out that it is the same year.
Thank God.
You just question some local, the first people that you call on.
Like they know what year it
Go on the
is.
list.
Well,
Yeah.
Doofus.
How many?
Or local night.
Oh, okay.
Good Sir Knight, how many years ago did Sir Lancelot proclaim that Sir Mordred was Arthur's son?
Son.
Just this past Christmas.
Perfect.
Yay!
Hi, today's Christmas Day.
St. Women's Day.
I haven't missed it.
Women's.
I haven't missed
Yes,
it.
you haven't missed it. That's right. So, anyway, yes. You discover that it is June 1st.
Yes.
Pentecost tournament was 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
Well, okay.
But
That's fine.
What?
the Sir Lou's tournament
It's in August.
is in August.
All right.
Okay, so we missed
You're good.
Pentecost.
Fine,
You're good.
fine.
All right. The
Fine.
second we get to a lake
We tried.
with running water, I am rinsing myself
Well, that
off.
happened then.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, like
throw
the
ourselves
first
into the
manor
stream.
you stay at, again, you can make use of their
Skin feels
well.
so good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Wonderful.
So maybe the clay, maybe the.
Maybe something to-
Yeah.
I think what you have to do
Actually,
is just
yes,
wash
your
it off
skin has never been
immediately later.
softer, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
They're evil, though. Those pigs are under a freaking curse. I know it. I'm an old guy. I'm just rambling because I'm old.
That's fair.
I think
There's pigs.
Well, if we had no luck with this goblin market, perhaps we just need to seek out an herbalist.
Right. Right. Somebody here in Camelot.
A last-ditch effort.
Yeah.
After all that, maybe we should go to a midwife.
Go to Walgreens.
We went to Las Vegas to do this thing, but we could have just gone to Walgreens.
Go to Walgreens.
I
Vegas.
highly doubt it'll work. I imagine that King Arthur has already gone to one.
I'm
but
sure they
You
have.
know, Guinevere was involved with a bunch of really sketchy characters about 20 years ago, so...
Wait, what? Wait, who?
What? She had a... Do you remember all that craziness with the giant head in the park and the dwarves?
Shit, yeah.
Oh,
She was
yeah.
getting some wacky stuff.
She was.
And that had to be related to that.
I agree.
So
So we're just gossiping like a bunch of weirdos.
Shall we fast forward to the Sir Lewis tournament?
Yes,
then?
please.
Let's.
Because
You must.
of course, the alchemist that you find.
Yeah,
in
we're having a good
Camelot
time.
Is the royal alchemist?
Oh God, I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go to the.
Why would we do that?
No,
We would find
no,
an
no.
outsider.
I need
someone
somebody
who thinks outside the
freaky
box.
like me.
We want a back alley,
Back alley.
Yeah.
A back alley unabortionist.
Fertilitist.
Fertilitist.
Hey, we could ask Myrtle.
Merlin?
Myrtle.
Oh, Myrtle.
It's a good point. Though, where is Merlin?
Is Merlin around?
Merlin.
Merlin can
She's
give a
gotta
fuck.
be a
He's in
millionaire.
Bermuda right
You
now.
find some back alley jousters, but you don't find any
Back alley jousters?
Fertilitists.
What?
That's what you want to call it.
That's the whole thing. There's an underground jousting scene in Camelot.
Yeah,
That's
back
what
alley
it's
street
Did you
about.
know about this? You knew about this. He
course he knew about
everything. I
There's a
love
mini
it.
game for Simulate.
Yeah.
Designed by one of our listeners.
Yeah. I know about
No, I'm aware of that.
Yeah,
It's
know
just
that.
weird just in the game. Where
Oh,
it's just-
yeah.
Yes,
Oh, it's a known
called
thing.
playing.
It's canon, baby.
It's been introduced in
Yeah, but we're
Japan.
playing the game.
I know it's confusing for once, but
Yes, I know. We're actually
Right.
playing the game. All right, so we are going
So no,
to...
wait a minute. I have a couple weird
Good.
plant fibers here that I'd like to show to somebody.
Weird plant fibers.
I don't know what these are.
Dude,
There's
get
got to be
CSI on
a
this.
toothless hag who could help me.
Yes,
figure it
come
out.
on. Find a hag.
All right, roll your folklore.
A classic toothless hag.
Passion that.
I've got to impassion that with a more Guinevere.
Of course.
Yeah, you want her to be well.
And I failed.
Oh!
-5 to your folklore.
Leaving
so
me with a
negative.
-3 in folklore. No.
That's a no.
So, Sir
That's a
Perry spends the
no.
summer in melancholy.
Oh!
Your
Here's
more goes
a-
down by 1.
Beating myself about head and shoulders with
Yes.
the herbs.
With the herbs, yeah. That's all they're good for.
They're just common grasses.
It turns out, yeah. They're
Turns
worthless.
out they're just daisies.
Turns out you're allergic to them.
It's like poison oak or poison ivy.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all welting up. That's it.
Hopefully it clears up before you see Malia again.
Well, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know why I have these welts all over my
I
face.
know, it's very strange. Don't you
This
think?
isn't helping any.
You gotta find a toothless hag. There.
God's punishing you.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Alright.
Okay.
Stupid.
So, yes, the Sir Lewis
Yes.
tournament is going to be the tournament of the year, no doubt.
Yeah, it is.
The
Because Agravain's gonna get spanked in front of all these people.
Sweet.
perhaps the reason why the king deferred the challenge to the Sir Lewis tournament is because it's going to be taking on a non-standard form.
What?
There will be no jousting.
Yes!
It'll be
All
7-day. It'll be a 7-day tournament with a melee every morning
Yes!
and challenges in the afternoon.
Oh, hell yeah. Can we go the first day?
Of course.
Oh my god, Leanna's. You're killing me, Leanna. Where do you get this energy from?
I don't know, man.
He's
It's just-
energetic.
I'm energetic.
You are
We're on
notably
fire.
Let's
Do this. First day challenges. It's on. I had to postpone this. We should be going first. We should be the headlining, like, kickoff opening act.
I think you are, by God.
Uh-huh.
So, very good. So, you all converge on the Sir Lewis tournament along with about 2,000 other knights.
Oh my
this is gonna
God.
be
Oh my
so
God.
sweet. Freaking brawl, man.
There are knights, kings, foreign knights, all sorts. There are knights in disguise. all sorts of
Skis?
stuff.
Wait, why? Why are they in disguise?
Knights in disguise?
Oh, in disguise.
Disguise.
In
I thought you
the
said in
skies.
disguise. I
There's
was
no
like,
Knights in disguise. No.
steampunk?
I was
Like,
ready to let it go.
So like Ghost
well,
Riders
the
in the
gears.
skies?
Yeah, exactly.
No, there are about a half a dozen knights who have shown up with their shields covered for whatever reason.
Agravain better not be one of them.
He is not.
Oh.
Yeah, I want to see his mug. Here we go.
All right. So the terms are the same.
Kill him till he's dead.
Yeah. Oh,
First blood.
first blood.
First blood.
I mean, first
You're
blood,
both
sorry.
round table knights. You're not allowed
We can't
to
kill
fight
each other,
shields.
but I
dead?
can spank him mightily.
You can mightily smite him.
Mightily.
Well, provided you don't, nick him on the first round.
Or
Sorry.
he hits you.
He's not gonna...
What?
Why are you giving your commentary here? You're running the game. Don't wink at me.
All right,
so here we go.
He's inspiring himself with his hate day, or no, what am I saying?
He still hates Dig so much.
He looked
with his
really-
love of family.
You look actually really confused. Like, what?
Yeah.
What? The hell?
Oh, 1 point away from critting his love family.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Boo-hoo.
Guess what? I hate Orkneys.
Oh, you do, don't you?
I do.
Oh man.
I make it.
Great. So you're both
10.
at plus 10.
10 to 21 is 31,
Okay.
which is
9 or better.
9 or
Better
better.
crits.
Here we go.
All right.
Yeah, I got an 8.
I got a 17.
Whoa.
So, horse damage.
Horse damage. Horse damage?
Horse damage.
Why horse?
You're jousting. You're starting out with the joust, and then you're continuing on. With
What? No, he.
Oh, no, wait, I'm sorry. That's right.
The terms were swords.
Terms were on
Sword,
on
on foot sword.
Okay,
So-
all right, fine.
Oh, you scared the bejesus out of me. That was not cute.
foot. Okay. What'd you get, a 17?
Yeah.
I did.
Okay, I got a 14.
All right.
Okay. You can make mistakes. It's
Yes.
okay.
There's
But
been a lot
seriously,
of challenges
I was just
this
like,
session.
oh god.
There has.
I know, we really went crazy.
Okay. Oh, so,
You're doing sword.
oh my god, that's really bad. 8. That can't be.
Why not?
Sorry, I'm really slow today. 8
fine.
plus 4 is okay. 6. This is 7. Okay, 21.
21. Okay,
Barely
so
Look at him
you
go.
did 1 point of damage.
Good. That's good. That's
So
going in
you
the right
scored
direction.
first blood,
Yes.
and the challenge is over.
Boom, baby. Come on. Take your win.
You did the minimum amount of damage to cause first blood, which is actually hailed as a great act of swordsmanship on your part.
Yeah, think about that.
Yep.
That's all I wanted to do. Walk
All you
away.
have to do is make your
I'm just
point.
surprised it was over so soon. That's all.
Everyone is. Everyone's like, oh!
Which just goes to show how awesome I am.
They didn't even get their snacks yet, and,
And it was done.
Yeah, people were still sitting down.
Yeah.
like
The guys
oh,
getting their popcorn just missed it.
Yeah.
They missed it all together.
The guy standing in line is like, why is everyone
What?
cheering?
Oh.
Man.
30 seconds.
All right. So does Agravain? What is he? Is he pissed?
Well, what were your wager again? You didn't want that armor, right? Or did you?
No, I don't want the armor. It was for
It was just
honor.
for honor.
Yeah.
All right, so
To
he
have a
gives you,
Deganis kick an Orkney's butt.
he gives you this very florid bow. You know, like very,
is it
almost
sarcastic?
sarcastic, yeah.
Oh.
And then as he's walking back past you, he says, "We have bigger fish to fry at this tournament." And he kind of shoulders you out of the way.
Bigger fish to
I don't care.
No idea what that means.
I don't care. I'm just gonna keep challenging him at every tournament we go to.
Hey, you can do a challenge every single day of this tournament.
I can. So the next, I'm not kidding. So every day we're on the roster. Mm-hmm.
I believe there is a limit of 1 challenge per pair of knights. Yeah.
All right. Well, I did one, but the next tournament, boo-hoo.
Boo.
Boo-hoo. So next for the next tournament, he's mine. We're just gonna keep doing this.
Until you
Who
do a
wants
little bit
to
more of this
participate in
first
the first day's melee?
What?
Anybody?
No.
Anybody doing melees?
No,
one. We do
not the first day.
tourney rolls every single day, right?
Just one.
Just one for the whole thing.
Oh, I haven't
Oh yeah,
done
so
one
everyone go ahead
yet.
and make your turn rolls.
Oh, I
make it.
fail.
I make it.
I also fail.
Oh.
So, very good. And there's a lot of famous knights here, so the difficulty levels can be pretty high.
Wonderful.
No, I don't care.
Is Lancelot there?
Yes, he is.
Oh shit. Well, never mind.
You guys are gonna sit it out.
Yeah, I have
What's
no
the point?
interest.
Betting on Lancelot. Wait, no, who's there? Because Tristram's matched Lancelot
Is Gawain
before.
there?
There's people in
The
disguise.
Orkneys are there. Sir Lamorak has shown up.
Oh shit, that's what's going to happen.
great.
Yep.
Lamorak and Orkneys.
Yeah, that's the fish they're going to
Sir
grab.
Dinadan is there. Sir
I don't know about the
Palamides.
ladies.
Oh, Palmides. Where's
Leah. Is she there?
Who's Malia?
No, well then I can.
Let's see.
Yeah, Sir Luz is basically just north of Hadrian's Wall.
Oh,
You guys
wow.
are way up north.
Jeez.
God.
Damn.
A bit out of the way.
Up in Raton.
Shit.
Yeah, this is being
I know.
put on by Duke Alholt, who was there looking a bit sickly.
He's looking sickly.
Why is he looking
The teams were meant to be Knights of Galaholt and the Queen's Knights versus all others, but by day 2 they've coalesced around Team Orkney and Team de Gales.
Yeah.
Is there enough food for everyone up there?
There is.
Huh.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Imported.
Yeah. Supply trains.
All right. Well, what else is going on?
Sir Dinadan does well. Sir Lamorak clears the field on day 2, which is kind of what causes the congealing of the two teams.
Right.
Yeah.
King Arthur is making it very well known that he is happy to see Sir Lamorak at the tournament.
Not in disguise for once.
Day 5, Sir Tristram reveals that he was one of the disguised knights.
Yeah.
Ass.
Day 6.
Ass.
Good word.
Day 6, Sir Lancelot takes the field wearing a woman's dress
I love him.
and jousts down Dinadan, who then dons the dress, and everyone has a good big laugh.
Oh.
It's funny.
Being a woman is funny.
So funny.
It's the height of humor.
Yes.
Horrible.
Well, you know the British love their drag humor.
They do.
It's true.
It's true.
Can't get over a woman, a man dressed as a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you guys get a really good, really good week of watching.
So
some
who
knights
comes out on top?
fly
Orkneys
their,
or DeGanet or
Well,
DeGales?
there's it's basically split evenly. And then on the final day's fighting, Sir Lamorak once again leads his team to victory in great form.
Good.
Completely spanking the Orkney team.
Good, because
Hey,
they're ridiculous.
Huzzah.
Indeed. Everyone roll your chivalry traits like it's a weird Camelot.
Oh,
Alright.
oh, fail. Fail.
Are we checking them?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I already have a bunch of these
So
checks.
close. Oh, this is killing me.
Oh dear.
I only made 3.
Crap. I just missed 2.
All right.
So close.
Alright, well,
That's such a bummer.
And it's so close. So far.
made 3 out of 5, or 3 out of 6.
Nobody made all.
No.
No. Nope, nope,
All
nope.
right, so none of you are very particularly close to the king during the course of the tournament. And yeah, in due course, things wrap up. You can all roll 1d6 and check that many courtly skills, just to represent your time.
1. Good time. All right.
Just to represent your time hanging out, talking.
I think I was just so
dancing,
addled by
chatting.
the board thing. You know, I'm feeling
You're still a
very.
little unnerved by
I
that.
am.
Yeah.
It was terrifying.
Well, encounters such as that are increasingly common these days. Most manors have a little man living in their cupboards, and
I don't understand what your problem is.
it's not unusual for questing knights to find strange sights
Oh,
upon
Perry,
the road.
please have pity on me. I am a Christian who doesn't understand such strange occurrences.
I mean, yeah.
Someone as unusual as you, I'm sure it's everyday experience.
Was that a jab?
That was just shade.
Is that a joke?
I don't care. I gotta get along somehow.
We all gotta get along.
You're known. You have that reputation. So
I'm flaming with a blue flame.
yes, indeed. So cute.
Alright, well, you can all give me one final intrigue roll.
Oh my
I
god.
love the intrigue rolls. Please make this roll die.
I make
fail.
it. I got it.
Fail.
Alright, Leander, you hear on the final night that Lamorak left early, despite the king's protestations.
Why does the king want him to stay?
Because he likes him. He's a good knight.
He is a good knight.
Yeah.
Well, he left because he always does that.
The Orkneys house have it out
They're
for
like
him.
that, aren't they?
And the Orkneys probably want to kill him in his sleep.
Well,
so.
you know that's happening.
Yeah.
And so, you all take ship and return to your southern ports and lands. And
Wait a minute.
we'll leave off with the mental image of leaves in Salisbury turning from green to brown. Falling off the branches ahead of autumn.
Oh no!
Yep. Yep.
Wait, why did you bring those plant fibers with you?
I thought that'd help the queen.
Grasping at straws, quite literally.
Yeah.
Quite literally.
Anything. All right. Well, that's no good. That's a bad sign. We are really kind of both.
Here's my plan B.
What's your plan
fellas.
B? What are we gonna do?
Replace.
Road trip.
No, I can't say that.
Road trip.
Road trip.
I have an award when I go home in 10.
All right. No.
Yeah.
No.
So you're just like, let it play out.
go.
I'm thinking, here's the plan.
What's the plan?
A new woman for the king.
Kill someone fertile.
Kill the queen. A new woman altogether.
Just scrap
the
it.
queen.
Kill the queen
Kill the
and
queen. Or you don't have to kill her. We
get rid of her.
We can't have this
somehow.
guy becoming king.
Start
Cannot
growing
have
some sort of homunculus queen.
Yeah.
basically.
No, I think you might have a good point because
John
the
D.
queen has
Outline
been it's been rumored. Well, there have been rumors about the queen and Lancelot.
Oh.
So
So
if
we just have to remove the queen, you see.
yeah, and then the king can marry again and
Someone
then
else,
have
and then we'll have an heir.
a new wife. It's a good strategy, Harry.
Instead of losing the kingdom.
Interesting.
Well, alright. So, alright.
It's a good idea.